Friday is ugly. Oh man, it's a mess back there. It's a mess back there. You'll close that. You'll put that on close mode. Close for right now. Take this off for a second because I do got to go back outside. What's up? What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Where y'all at? They say the Northeast got hit with a bad snowstorm. Say the Northeast got hit bad with a bad snowstorm. I'm about to find out though. I'm going right up there. Who up north? You in Nevada? Oh, how the weather in Nevada? You in Houston? Oh man, you in some good weather, bro. Oh, we hating you right now, bro. You in some good weather. Baltimore? Snow on the ground in Baltimore, it ain't got that far down yet. In too deep. 2 inches deep? Where you at, Trucker Fig? I'm in Philly, it's clear now here. Oh, okay. Arthur, what's happening, pimp? What's going on with y'all? DC, Trucker, what's going on? Nothing too crazy. I'm in New York State. Stuck, broke down. Oh. Shreveport, Louisiana. My bad. Oh, man, good weather down there. Highway runner, what's happening? You in Houston? Man, what all y'all doing down in Houston, man? Hey, appreciate that, Ezekiel. Headed to Allentown, PA? Okay, truck and fish show. You going where? I'm going up that way. Oh, I'm going to New Hampshire. Actually, just left Milwaukee. It's cold, but ain't. That's the thing, the Midwest. Left Boston just in time yesterday, inshallah. So it's bad up that way, huh? I'm going up past Boston. You got fired for a U-turn? Dang, bro. In Cali Bay Area. Oh, man, the weather. I know the weather good out there. Oh, we changed the name from J Quartz. 87 Quartz. I feel you, pimp. Yeah. Y'all ran so fast. We saw a little but nothing serious. Home, fam. Bro, I'm up this way. I'm in Northern Virginia somewhere. Actually, where am I at? I'm in Culpeper, Virginia. I gotta pick up and go to New Hampshire. Now I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm picking up at. This load, I don't know why. This load is 545 miles, and they want me to deliver it tomorrow, which of course I am if the Almighty willing. Just crossing the Kansas City I-70 East. Man, that's what I'm talking about, coming east. Man, everybody in good weather. Texas and Cali. Come on, man. Y'all, I'm kind of mad with y'all. Y'all in all this good weather. Texas and Cali. Still got some good temperature. It's freezing over here. Share the company you're at because I think I seen them posting on Facebook. Y'all know the company I'm at. I'm in a company called Gold Coast. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Gold Coast. You coming through VA? I'm in VA now, fam. Company I'm at called Gold Coast, dog. A lot of snow out here in New York. I've heard it twice. You're about to abandon the truck, bro. Don't abandon the truck, dog. That'll be on your jacket. New York was nasty yesterday, but you know one thing about New York, Northeast getting hit, and they like the mountains. And they nailing down in the back of my truck. But it ain't like, it's really, as long as there's no mountains, I'm cool. West Coast of mountains, you got to chain up. We usually don't have to have no chain with 400 accidents in New Jersey yesterday. Ooh. And I'm going on, I'm just going to run the 95 straight up. I'm going to run the 95 straight up. Man, I'm on my way to New Berlin. What's up, Smitty? Nah, I'm going home for the weekend of Turkey Day. Not necessarily Turkey Day. I mean, all my food going to be put up. I'll probably get in like Friday. I try not to emphasize too much on pagan holiday, but I'm going home for the weekend, so we going to the resort for the weekend. Me and the wife. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to run till then. There's a big wreck on the George Washington Bridge. Did they open that up? Somebody said it was closed down. What's up, young bull, the trucker? 70 degrees. Oh, man, you in some good weather. Whoa, somebody shot a 30 Niners up there. Tell Pritchard, what's this, 75 degrees in California. Slam 85, what's up, homie? Picking up in Kentucky, headed to New Jersey. Yeah, I'm going up that way, too. And to pick up a load, and Martinez headed back to LA with it. Come on. Ooh, man, you in all that good weather. You headed back to LA, dog. Man, that traffic, I don't like the LA traffic. Boy, I love that Southern Cal weather, boy. Except the dead of summer, man. I had to learn a lesson out there. Y'all supposed to tell me about Southern California. I went out there, I had some shorts on and a white beater. Big mistake. Big mistake. Summertime. Big mistake. You don't go down there and have all the skin out. Skin be burning. I'm talking, bro, the back of my legs was on fire, bro. I'm like, man, it's hot. About Big M Transportation. Nah. Bro, I seen $30 jump up there, but I've never seen nobody get no $30. I don't even know who it is. How did $30 all of a sudden pop up there? It's not showing up. Why would that not show up? Whoever gave that $30, I appreciate it, but I don't see it. We scared truckers south. Bruh, nah. Nah, you got to come get to it. See, when you out here, bro, they gonna pay when you got to go where ain't nobody willing to go. What does shake time mean, PH? Shake time mean, bro, when it's time to go. When you got loaded, you got your load on your back, or you going to your load. It's not time to go in the truck stop and talk about what you gonna do in a couple Jack Max and how you feeling, and go play around in there, play around the fuel island, BSing. It's time to shake. I mean, had a trailer rocking. It's time to get on the highway and get to moving. That's what shake time is, bro. It's time to get to moving. In shake time, you playing. You either shaking or faking. It's ain't no in between. You either shaking or faking. Somebody else may know anything about Big M. I don't know, pimp. Working for owner operator now. I see all the problems that he faces. Yeah, bro, it's a lot. I'm roaming so it ain't pop up. That's you off the grid? Hey, off the grid. Appreciate that, homie. Bro, runner, what's up, bro? You back? Hey, you in North Carolina, heading to North Carolina. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet load there, bro. Tribe Duke, what's up, baby? Yeah, that's what shake time is, bro. That means it's time to go. Ain't no time to be playing. It's time to get loose. Okay, it's time to get loose. It's time for the trailer to start moving. It's trying to get shaking. Like, I'll be there. I gotta be there between 2 and 8 in the morning in New Hampshire. So I'm gonna run it straight up 95. Hopefully I can get through. I know it's probably gonna be black ice tonight. I would like to go with all sun. Look how tight it is up in there. Yeah. No idea. You know, all that stuff over there. And matter of fact, popping block. That's the gate you come in right there. Come in, come down. And of course, you know it's a blind side in. Ain't no spin around. It's a blind side action. So I had the blind side in there. That's a garbage can on that side of you and a rail. And they go, yeah, get right next to the garbage can. Of course, I got to get next to the garbage can. Why would I have to get to the one with, why would you want me to park in the one with nothing beside it? Of course we're going to get to that garbage can. It makes all the sense. Get it nice and tight. But I got it in there. I only had like pull up like one time. I hate blindsiding because it's a lot of guessing. You can't see, so you got to kind of like, oh, all right, I should go back now. I just don't like that. And not being able to see. So as soon as I think I got it turned enough, I'll wiggle my trailer on this way so I can see. I don't like the blind side back at all. I know all you boys who I was looking at McLean Foods last night. He was delivering to a 7-Eleven. You can keep that. That's, man, and he had it at the front door to 7-Eleven. Not interested. Not interested in dealing with that. So those guys right there, they got a lot to deal with to be local. Cali Kings, what's up, bro? The wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. You right about that. Domo Block, what's happening, homie? It's popping. Headed to Paisley, South Carolina from Mississippi. You know, I can't never get no loads down there, man. I love to go to my home state of South Carolina. It's just not paying nothing, man. It's not paying nothing to go there. I can't ever get nothing that's paying going down that way. Pissed off. I'm only making $1,200 this week. Not that $1,600 because of the weather. Hey, everybody go take it short. Everybody gonna take it short if you can't shake through it. I'm not going out west, Trucker Brown, so he's going out west to deal with them chains. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna duck around. I'm gonna do the Midwest. I'll do Northeast, but I can't do the West Coast, man. I don't want to chain up. I'm cool as long as I don't got to chain up. I'm cool with that stuff. And you gotta watch Ohio too. Ohio infamous for the black ice, man. Ohio got, and it's got the thing about Ohio, like Cincinnati and stuff like that, it's real twisty coming through there. So you can get lost real quick. You hit some black ice and it's real twisty coming through there, you can get towed up in Ohio. Better watch yourself in Ohio, man, because you can get twisted. You know, the dude had me go buy them straps yesterday, and then he didn't even load me. But the beautiful thing about that, y'all, is I got some straps. It wasn't a truck stop, it was some other place. And I don't know if y'all paid attention, but I remember I was going to buy some straps like the truck stop. And they was charging, I think they were charging $60 for 2 straps. I got 3 straps, y'all, for $38. I know they wasn't giving them out. I know they wasn't giving them up at the truck stop like that. I got 3 straps for $38, so that was good. That was great considering how much it was at the truck stop. So I mean, I still got them anyway. I had some straps, but you know, people be losing stuff, stealing stuff and all that, so you be losing straps, lose a strap here, strap get bust here. Chris Keller, you know they ain't gonna hit the like button. Most people in here just watching and record, they have some crazy stuff to say. You're in Ohio now, bro. How the weather in Ohio? Hey, Jamar Turner, I appreciate the love, homie. Trying to make something interesting for y'all. Where I get the straps from. Shit. Tide Water Tractor Supply. Tide Water Tractor Supply in Virginia. I was out there somewhere trying to get loaded, and they gave me 3 straps for $38. I probably should have bought 6. And I didn't buy no load loss. I got some load loss. I lost a pair at Abilene. Let my load loss get taken away in the trailer, and I ain't get no more from them for my load loss being taken. Off the grid, appreciate the love, homie. They killed me first, bruh. You see what they say now? I had a little bit of fun on IG last night. I just was joking, man. Like, shout out to all our sisters and all the female truckers out there trucking. I just was joking, and I was like, man, some of these female truck drivers look like a monster. I just was joking. I just was playing. And, of course, I see somebody sent to me today where somebody took that, and they made a whole video about me and TB Conversation, say I was degrading black women. You know, it's crazy how people, they'll take one conversation. But y'all watch for years how I uplift black women. So it's just like people got nothing better to do with their time. I'm still getting to the bank. I'm still trying to chase my money and raise my family. I think everybody should be interested in the same thing, but I guess some people just don't understand how to be a parent or how to be a productive mate in a relationship. So foolery is the only thing they know. Being a jackass is just the only thing they can come up with. You know what? I don't got nothing else going on. Just let me be a jack. It's cool. I never diss sisters, man. Of course, people will come out and try to attack a conversation. So we all know I joke. I poke fun at every different color, shade of people. We just joking and pass time with truck drivers. I've never seen nobody call me and say, oh, I was really offended by that. Come on, man. Of course, they go highlight something I do. You know what it is, attack on me. Hey, bro, off the grid, I appreciate that, because that's what it's really about. That's what they really mad about when it comes to me, though. Because, see, you know, as far as the statistics say, I'm sort of be dying in prison or dead already. So we done beat them odds, and we gonna continue to keep beating odds. That's why, you know, certain people really mad. Okay, either way, if you be the one who was in fear because I wasn't the complexion of you, or if you were the one who was the complexion of me, and you just were a hater. That's all I could say. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. This is life. Get a life. Here we go again. I got to cut my phone off when I do live feeds. How dare I forget that? How dare I forget that? That's what happened when you help people, though. It's just right. No, it's a no number, so you can't block it. Just cut that off. Just cut that off. Cut it off. It's simple as that. You know, I came out here. I tried to unite it. I told everybody, like, let's try to do some positive stuff, but people still go kick my name around. It's cool though. I understand that because, like I said, you've been fed some BS and you've been indoctrinated with this BS. So when you attack me, it's just all you know to do. So really, I can't really get mad at you. I just feel sorry for you. Really, honestly, I do. I feel sorry for you that your life is that miserable, that you that interested. Oh, look what he got. Let's get into trucking, because that's what we on, trucking. Look, that boy he got that banger on his back. He got something serious. And man, it took him all that time to get that one piece, huh? That's dope. That's dope right there. He just got one of them joints. Film his truck. Boy got that big old coil on his back. Getting money. Getting money, that's what it's about. Getting money, that's what it's about, bro. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm out here trying to do, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, Sosa Billy. When I came out here, I told him, boy, yeah, I've been to prison. Oh, they ain't want to talk no more. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, no, you got felony. Nah, I don't want to talk to you. I can't make no money off you. I can't make the money I need, because I'm set up with these companies to make money off people, but I can't make none off you. So the conversation is over. I got a lot of that. So that's why I said, you know, that's why I started doing YouTube, because I said it's going to be some people like me who I know they don't want to go to prison no more. They looking for a way out. So I'm going to show them what I did, and maybe that'll help them. And they did way better. Hey, I appreciate that. I wish you would give me some Memphis hospitality, dog, when I'm down there. Just tell me where to get that barbecue from. I got some barbecue. It wasn't that good, and they said Memphis got real good barbecue. Shout out to Memphis and their barbecue swagging. All my brothers and sisters down there in the struggle. Exactly. That's why I like to keep it like that, bro. I keep it like that. I'm 20. I'm in VA. In VA in the bushes, trying to make it out. Yo, if y'all out there, I don't endorse them. I don't get paid nothing. But I thought this was a good deal for the straps. I don't know if y'all got no straps. I thought this was a good deal for the strap. I got 3 straps for $38. Let me know if you found something better. Memphis got the best soul food on the pit master and chef. Master Chef, well, hey, it's on you, bruh. Well, why you ain't hit me up on IG? Because when I'm through there, you already know what it is. See? And a lot of people have been rocking with me for a while. You see they got them wrenches. We got wrenches in here now. I paid 2 for $40. Oh, that's good, dude. I got 3 for $38. What's up, pimp? Captain Chaos. Parteehard _DA_ trucker on IG. I done had to block a couple people on IG. Listen, man, I came on here and I was trying to give my people some motivation. But like I told you, it's always going to be people who go slide in here. And certain videos go bring those people out. They go say certain stuff. And they go get booted out because, you know, certain people already know. What's understood don't need to be explained. Now, I was talking about, you know, I like Gold Coast, what's going on over here with me. Dude said, let's go check for check, 9 out of 10 checks. Bro, who are you, bro? What are you talking about, 9 out of 10 check? Bro, do I know you? I don't, if you're doing good, bro, hold up. See, that's the problem right there, man. Tito Bobby and Lil Willie let me give you a prime example of the disease, how Satan it is. Tito Bobby and Lil Willie was on the block for 5 years. Tito meet the plug. Now Tito riding by in the Benzo. Lil Bobby and Lil Willie still on the block. Now they mad at Tito. Now Tito ain't their boy. Now they plotting to rob Tito. You see what I'm saying? They rob Tito. Tito get killed. The man catch him. Lil Bobby tell on Lil Willie. You see how it happened? Over and over and over again? Come on, man. Whoa. It's popping on me. You already know. All fucking day. And somebody didn't like that. They said, I know you ain't just did the... Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up. These my people up in here, bro. We already know what's going on. Just when you come in here and something ain't vibing with your spirit, be up out of here, pimp. Just boot yourself up out of here. Boot yourself up out of here. You don't speak much on your channel, but your material is definitely full of good energy. I try to keep that, pimp, because first of all, one thing certain, two things for sure. I know if you come from where I come from, we done seen all the negativity. Pick up the phone, dude, so I can give you a love. Bruh, first of all, I had to cut my phone off because I had a troll calling me. So yeah, go on the screen. I had a troll calling my phone, so I had to power that off, bruh. I can't have this dude calling me over and over, bruh. Bruh, I got you, pimp. I'm cutting it on right now. Say your IG private, but I said your credit. Yeah, I got to keep it private, bro. You got a lot of trolls. Would you ever want to own a fleet? Nah. The only way, bro, I'm going to tell you something. The only way I would get any trucks is cats I watch come from the struggle. It's like one cat, I watch him, he go through the struggle. My man, NY, I call him JNY. He's from New York. And he was driving a dollar van. A lot of y'all don't know what that is. Some of y'all from New York know what that is. And I watched him go through all that, sleeping on the couch and going through all that stuff he went through. And now he out here trucking. People like that who I watch go through the phases and I know their work ethic, them was the only people I would ever consider putting in it. I couldn't just look at an application and put somebody in the truck. It's just certain things that I can't afford to take losses on, and we go lead to a physical altercation. So with that being said, it would only be with people who I know we understand the same thing. I'd rather us have like a co-business relationship where I can be like, listen, man, you do this for me, we help you get your own stuff, and we keep growing like that. What a bit, hey, off the grid, you don't gotta keep doing that, bro. I'm gonna read your comment, bro. Real shit. I appreciate the love, though. That $20 a dub. Waterbear CT stand up 203. Show this man love. He don't gotta be there. Exactly. 203 in the building. 203, 803, 843. I've been in CT since 99. Oh, the dollar vans ain't no dollar no more, bro? Exactly. Oh, man. Hello? What up, bro? All right. Oh, here we go. Not in Boston, right? All right. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Let's write down the parameters that. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. We'd say 45. 4,500? 16,000 pounds. 1,400 miles. Run that. Now when can I take off with it though? When is supposed to deliver? And when they supposed to load that trailer out? And they gonna call me when it's loaded? Alright. Alright, alright. I got it. I got that all day. Alright. Bye-bye. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's my main man. Y'all see my main man. Shout out to Gabe, man. He jumped up on the screen. My main man Gabe jumped up on the screen, man. It ain't no secret. It ain't no game, man. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and drop this off. Let me work with you a minute. Cause dude, like, we gonna go check for check. I don't gotta go check for check. I'm just telling my people. So my people, a lot of people lied to me and told me tricks and played games. I'm not gonna tell you no tricks, no games. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Just like a lot of people like, oh man, that video, bro, you got a little emotional. You might not need to put that up. Well, I tried to record it a couple times. That's what came out. That's what I'm gonna put up, because that's what it really is. That's how hurt I really was. That's how the struggle was really real. Like, no joking, no playing. I'm not gonna sit here, every video is good times, every video, everything is up, because I'll be leading you with a false hope, false belief, and you come out here, you're gonna be super disappointed. So I try to just bring you as much as I can that I'm able to bring it. You remember how hurt I was? I kept looking, kept searching. Bam, we went through the struggle, a lot of weeks with no checks, you know, but still held it together. And I done found a spot. And one thing I say about these people here, Romanian. Okay, first dealings I ever had with Romanians. But one thing I'm starting to notice, Romanians, I talked to an Arab dude, and Russians. I'm starting to notice them when it comes to trucking. They trying to get their bread, and they understand melanated people, we trying to get it. We're not going to play. They understand something. Melanated people, oh, okay, this is working. Okay? But they going to need to cut it as cheese. And we need to make some cheese too. Oh, they going to keep coming. We don't got to rob them. Like, we don't got to rob them. Let's get to it and get into it. Somebody was telling me, oh, you don't got fuel surcharge. You're right. I sure don't. You're right. See, this is how they play games with you. I should run some of this. I should run some of this smooth game they run on you. I looked at a load on the load board, on a load somebody posted last night, right? 991 miles. The rate on it was 1,400, and it was $300 fuel surcharge. That's $1,700 on 900 miles, man. Matter of fact, I'm lying. It was a little under, it was like 14 and change with the fuel surcharge and everything. That's what it came out to. He got work to do, because I'm right here beside it, and he got a tree right there. He got some work to do. You good? I'll blow the horn if you're too close. Shit. I'll blow the horn if you're too close, if you're close to my motherfucking mirror, bro. Oh! Edits. If you're too close to my mirror, I'll blow the horn. Don't worry about it. Rag, rag! Watch it! This is mine! You're driving Old Dominions! You can tear their stuff up, not mine! Whoa! So I seen that with fuel surcharge, and the money was light. It was 900 miles for 1,400. Not interested. I just got $1,000 for 350 coming down here. Before that, 75 miles for 700. It ain't always gonna be like that. Oh, and I came from Seattle, Washington, one stop in Illinois, and one stop in New York. $6,000. Oh, it was 8,000 pounds. Did I tell you that? Ah. Okay, then I dropped that in JFK. Then I also picked up in JFK the load that paid 75 miles for $700. See, y'all ain't seen that too. I don't even really do that much deadheading. I was home, so I deadheaded here 110 miles. But most of my loads be within 20, 30 miles. When I was at Falcon, I had to deadhead 100 and something miles, sometimes almost 200 miles to pick up, man. That's all money I'm spending out my pocket, bro. And they gave me a discounted fuel rate, but I paid $220 for cargo insurance. Then I paid $350 for a trailer. I had a regular $1,000 worth of fees at Falcon before I even see any money. I got $1,000 worth of fees plus my truck $750. So I got to make $1,750 before I see any money. That's a lot to hit, bro. That's a lot to hit. Whereas here, all I gotta make before I see some money, my truck's $750, and after I pay all the fees I got for the money they let me borrow, my fees with them is $500. So we talking about $1,000, we talking about $1,250, and then I start seeing money. Are we seeing the difference here? $1,250, then I start seeing the money, and I don't have to pay for reefer fuel, and the freight is so much lighter that I don't burn fuel like that, so I'm getting good fuel mileage. All that come into play. Now, somebody would tell me, oh, you getting beat. You getting beat. You ain't getting fuel miles. See, this one, let's go back to talking what I was telling you about. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. This load right here, 543 miles, it paid $2,000, but it's 40,500 pounds. Okay, I'll pull a 40,000 pound load under 1,000 miles. I'll pull that. Every now and then, you know, let my truck do a little work, 40,000. That's cool. Okay, but this load, when I drop that off, I'm gonna go pick up another load, right? And this load, I gotta go drop my trailer on Saturday. It might be, they might fill it Saturday, they might not fill it till Sunday. But anyway, I'm going to pick it up Sunday. It's going to Tampa, Florida. I know you're like, oh, man, Tampa, Florida, you know it's going to be rough coming out. But it's only 1,400 miles. It's paying $4,500. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm not going to play with y'all. I'm not going to play with y'all or tell y'all no fake numbers because it don't do nothing for me. It don't do nothing for me. They don't pay me to tell y'all nothing. We don't do none of that. I'm just keeping it real with my people. This is what I'm rocking with right now. I love it. I love it because I knew at Falcon when I got that money, I knew that good money was out here. It's too many brothers who was out here doing it for the bread not to be there. And I seen cats spending money, cop money, doing things, able to elevate and get themselves to a better spot. You know what I mean? So, yeah, my truck no 3 G's a month. I'm not mad about that. My truck no 3 G's a month. But I can make 10 a month. So really, is it really that bad? All I wanted to do, when my wife got out the truck, all I wanted to do was we netted $8,000 a month to the house. You know, and we wasn't even nowhere like we doing it now. We was having fun. We netted $8,000 to the house every month. So when she left and went home with the baby, I know I needed to bring in the same $8,000 to the house every month. You know what I mean? I knew I had to bring in the same bread, so that's what I thought I could do. 3K, and I haven't seen the breakdown video. I think that's definitely worth it, bro. Oh yeah, I gotta say my truck has been good to me. I'm right up under 200,000 miles, and a lot of people talk trash about it. Like I said, I don't do no bluffing. I got my truck from Wasatch Leasing, and this is another thing, y'all. Now let's talk about something for a minute. I told y'all I got my truck from Wasatch Leasing, okay? Y'all asked me way too many questions after that, and it just, the more questions y'all ask, the more it just lets me know, hey, wow, we got somebody else here who wants me. What's up, Ray David? We got somebody else here who wants me to do everything for them. People, nobody did nothing for me. Nobody told me nothing that I'm telling you. Nothing. Not a bit of it. People sat back and watched and was waiting to see me fall on my face so they could laugh and have a conversation and have something to talk about. People wanted the inside line to me to watch me explode and fall on my face and not be able to take care of my family. That's what people watched and did. But I'm giving you something that wasn't given to me. So all I'm asking you to do, if you ask me, I told you Wasatch Leasing. Now, if you want to know anything else about Wasatch Leasing, you need to pull their website out, look, call, do what you got to do. Show that you're hungry. Like I said, I called 43 trucking companies before I got a job. That sounds like hunger to me. That hunger never stops. I kept looking and searching and listening. And when you're out here, people will always tell you, hey, man, come over here, because they're making money. They're making money off of it. Not saying everybody, but you got to pay attention and know that that's out there. Somebody might be wanting you to come over here because as an owner-operator, some places will pay $1,000 for an owner-operator coming over there. $500, stuff like that. People will do that to you, not caring about your family to get some money. And for 400,000 miles, put her in the shop for new fluids and new bearings. It's about $3K job. Yeah. I drive safe out there on my lunch break. Hey, get that lunch and get back to it, bruh. Malcolm. You going with money at? I don't know what you're saying, bro. I can't understand that. I got a Freightliner Cascadia 2018. And then a dude, I showed people my truck. Dude seen my truck, right? He started laughing. Have you ever done dedicated runs? Nah, ain't nah. He said my truck, it had the old body style. He said this dude's lying. Somebody else said that too. That shows y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. If for y'all to think that I'm going to come up here and blow smoke up, that just shows y'all the type of people that you've spent your life around. I believe that all I have is my word, brother. And I'm telling you this real, all I have is my word. I have nothing else. That's my word. Once you break that, and that's how I look at you and value you. I'm not, there's no benefit for me to tell you, oh, I'm making this, I'm making that. I don't care. Like, I don't need I had a big set of nuts forever. Like, I don't have to try to big myself up on here. I'll show you my struggles and everything. I don't have to try and do that on here. I'm just keeping it in the buck with you. How it's going. Sometimes up, sometimes down. See, they canceled the load out on me the other day. It happens. It happens. But my name on stuff. That's what I like. My name on stuff. You know what I mean? Alan Jones told me twice to get out of his truck. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to get out of this truck. Salute from the boot. Exactly. What's happening, round? They don't understand that, bro. Like certain cats, like I get out in states and I get out and see my people. Anytime somebody come up to me, if you ever met me, you always say, no matter what I was doing, I mean, I've been busy. A couple of y'all done run up on me. I've been busy in the mix. I'll always get out, and I don't just like get out and shake your hand and pat you on your back. It's a brother. A lot of people like, nah, come on in, bro, come on in. Just like it's a brother, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you for rocking with me. I rock with you, really. Because we know we got a lot of fakers, and I just keep booting them up out of here. It don't matter. They can always come. And we going to stay strong, though. We going to stay strong, and they going to keep playing games. That's just how this going to work. Yeah. I mean, you go through it out here. And then, like I said, you know, people will lie to you. Exactly. Exactly, D Wheels. Exactly. You gotta be hungry for it yourself. PH, what happened to your truck in Queens? Nah, nothing happened to my truck in Queens. I got some money out in Queens. PH, they letting felons fight that fire in Cali for $1 a day. But won't hire. Ain't it gross off the grid? Them fellas going out there fighting them fires and get home and can't get a job. Does the drone fly in snow? I wouldn't even put I don't put it up in snow and rain. It costs too much to do that. The damage up the components in there. It's got a computer and all that in there. I'm not even gonna risk that, man. I'm not even gonna risk that. I mean, I fried it in heat. I fried it when it was like 10 degrees, but I'm not gonna put it in snow and rain. I just don't. It's pointless. It's pointless. Stop. I don't know who you are, but I'm not even going to answer that. That's some people. And I'm sure you can find that about other people. You want to target black folk while black folk don't help each other. Bro, stop. Everybody, does all white people help each other? Do all Spanish people help each other? Come on now. It's some of them that turn their back on them. Rich white folk don't like poor white folk. Okay? It's a little bit of that, a little taste of that in every shade and complexion. Let's stop that. It's a little taste of that in every shade and complexion. See, over here, we don't do that. We help each other. 161 views, only 21 likes. Shape, you know how that is. First of all, we got a lot of trolls that they don't want to talk to me. They claim they don't like me, but they cannot help. They're so compelled to turn that thing on when they see that live. They don't want to break their finger. They don't know what to do with themselves. They just have to. Oh, I gotta watch it. Is it black folk that help each other? Yeah, bro. I don't like. I see people try to say stuff like that because that right there. That's just another uninformed comment. I don't miss me with that, bro. I'm not even. It's not even worth going into. Here you go. Here you go to do it again. I'm just gonna cut my phone back off. So, Gabe, you need to holler at me. Just holler. I cut that phone off again. Do this. There he go calling my phone again, man. And the wild thing is, bro, you calling my phone, bro. I pulled up in Baltimore, I called you and everything. I was outside that little shelter. Man, I just couldn't see you out there, bro. It's wintertime now. You have a COVID on. I ain't gonna be able to hide you, but I'm gonna catch you coming out that shelter. I just want to talk to you and see how you doing. You calling me so much. I want to see if I can help you out about calling so much. Did y'all see the troll? I was watching Boosie, and Boosie was on live, and dude came in and said he was gonna kill his son. I came on Boosie Live like he was gonna kill his son. That dude dead. I'm sure Boosie didn't have nothing to do with it, but that dude is dead. He's dead now. Yeah, dude. He see the live on and he said, "Yo, let me call his phone." And keep in mind, this is a man. Besides the ringer, babe, nah, cause he gonna keep calling over and over. It's like weird. I don't even want to see him call my phone, baby. Yeah, little fat daddy, he too much, bro. There you go, brother. We just don't practice group economics. Because this is what you got to realize, man. Let's go ahead. Since y'all want to get into it, I try not to get into these stuff. Okay, let's talk about it for a minute, man. The KKK and skinhead groups. They didn't. COINTELPRO did nothing to them. COINTELPRO was for the Black Panthers, for us. But if it was no KKK, it would be no Black Panthers. You see what I'm saying? And when a brother comes talking about helping his community and doing better for himself, he's labeled a black identity extremist, which is something they have with the FBI. So let's not act like brothers don't try and help each other. It's all type of stuff in play to try to stop the helping of each other, to try to stop the unity. You have to understand that. See, what you have to understand is something that a lot of people can't understand. You can drop a melanated man anywhere in the planet. Anywhere in the planet you drop melanated men. If they start, all the women around there, guess what's going to happen? They go turn that whole place melanated. The whole place. No matter where you drop us, will extenuate, erase anything else. Anything else. No matter where you drop us. So some people deem this as dangerous. Some people deem this as dangerous. They feel that we're going to wipe them out. I don't know why. This is not me. This is just how it is. I have nothing to do with it. I mean, I'm just living my life in my lane. But some people, they've taken that and they've turned that into like a race to try and knock people off. You see, in America, they will not show you a strong brother. They will only show you a homosexual on TV. You will not see a strong ethnic brother. You seen what they gave you. They gave you Barack Obama, light skin. They gave you Eric Holder, and they gave you the other brother. They won't give you a super melanated brother. Remember the brother who ran for president? The melanated brother? They got him out of there. He won't be there. We're not going to have that. That's not what we're trying to represent here. We'll just throw that little light shade up in there. And that's what makes me wonder about Colin Kaepernick. He's also a lighter shade brother. Like, what is the super dark person make it through the struggle, make it to the top? The extra melanated. But you look at all these people and you think about it. They mix with something else, but they still black. So, like I said, some people have taken that to an extreme. I don't know why. Like, there's no way that could... I don't see that happening, but some people take it to the extreme and they create all these different things to try to get in the way. That's just like Planned Parenthood. They try to make that in our community. For us, you don't ever see that in other communities. Why? They want to definitely kill us off. I don't believe in abortions. Won't have one. Okay? Won't co-sign one. Who is this dude, man? Poor folk will rather help poor folk. I don't see a rich man helping another rich man, but you have to be starving Marvin for anybody to attempt to help you. I mean, we did help them win the revolution, but what we got, LOL. Bottom line, can't help no one who won't help themselves. Exactly. And not only that, right? Let's get back to this right here. When I came home, I didn't come home like, I hate people like, let's not people talk about the white man this, the white man that. Like, that's whack. Like, stop talking about what's going on. Stop just talking about it. Let's be a part of the solution. That's what I did. They helped these brothers out who was doing other stuff. Let's be a part of the solution. Figure out what you can do to help. Sitting around talking about what we know we live in every day, that ain't doing nothing. Try to do something about it. Because that's what I try to do something about it. I know how the prison system is. I know when slavery was over and prison system, I don't know if y'all noticed, the prison was renting slaves to the plantation. What you think that's about? But anyway, I know my thing is the modern day slavery is the prison. So any brother or sister or anybody of any complexion, like I said, I don't have no shade, but I know that the prison system is targeting people who look like me. So I'm trying to help everybody I can to be like, you know what? Don't feed into it. You don't have to sell. I know you feel like sometimes you got to sell drugs. You got to take care of the family. That's the stuff they put out there. The stereotypes, that's the clowns they hire to sing the music that you see in the community. These stained ghetto stereotypes that they want to keep. It's like conditioning you and raising you to go to prison. Fathers are gone because they in prison. We playing this stupid music. Single mothers, 9 times out of 10, your mother got to work. She busy. She can't get the attention she need. Father gone. That guidance from him is not there. You listen to what? This rap music. You listen to what? Society. Everybody listen to the same thing. No matter what state you're in, we all hear the same music on the radio. The same music. It's conditioning. It's raising. You're just being raised to go to prison. To go to prison. He had to rewrite it to satisfy the whites because there was uproar that a black man considered. Oh, yeah. 13th Amendment, slavery never ended. We know that. It is, but that's what we got to continue to do. Exactly. All colors use and sell drugs equally, yet 85% of those incarcerated for non-violent drug offenses are black or brown. Exactly. Like, all right, let's think about this right here. I don't know any brothers in the hood with airplanes, but do you see them talking about when they catch them cats with the airplanes? Who are those? Who are they? Who are they that flying it in? They showed that they called them. They made a movie about that dude that was flying the coke in for the CIA. Called American Made. American Made. That's what they called that. He was flying in. He was working for the CIA. They was helping. He was flying in those people from that country because America wanted them to fight them. Yeah, they do a lot of destabilizing the countries. They sit over here and kick this, and they just be destabilizing whole countries, man. Destabilizing whole countries. Look at China. He was talking about America. Y'all see what China doing over there in Africa? Oh, yeah, China opened up 13 police departments in Africa. They over there creeping on the come up. They creeping on the come up over there. Watch China. They creeping on the come up in Africa. Creeping on the come up, trying to get all they can. They creeping on the come up over there in Africa. CIA uses drugs as a weapon. Well, y'all don't remember in England, they fought the war to keep China on the opium. You gotta look back at that. They killed 2 white guys. Seen one drop in Little Rock. Who? What are you talking about, boy? China buying property in Jamaica, bro. I was just there this summer. Man, they buying property in Jamaica too? I give China 10 years and they will hold our financial power. I bet the U.S. will start changing some stuff up. Exactly. First of all, they got a clown in office, man. Documentary called 13th did shed light on 13th Amendment to the fullest. And yeah, China trying to take over. Yeah, American made. Yo, American made. Yeah, they killed him at there. Well, listen, bro, that's what the government did. That's what the government do. They got to use him like a dish rag. They killed him. But I'm saying, though, they glamorized it. His movie was glamorized. It was a beautiful movie, glamorized. Everybody act like they was shocked when they killed Whitey Bulger. What you thought the streets was going to do when Whitey Bulger got in jail? You thought they going to have love for him, telling to them folk all the time on him? They finally called him. You knew if somebody going to have his block knocked off. That's how the street react. Knew somebody was going to kill him. New to your channel, good stuff. Full-blood Comanche native, trucking since 2012. You keep up the good words and vibes. I'm behind you 100. Keep it grinding, brother. Same to you, my brother. And see, that's what I'm talking about. My brother say he come up in here, full-blooded Comanche native. That's why I won't talk about no Thanksgiving. Every time you're going on Thanksgiving, I don't celebrate that, man. I'm gonna celebrate that when they sat people down and cut their head off and gave them something to drink. No, I won't celebrate that. No, I won't celebrate that. No, we don't celebrate that. We don't celebrate that. Don't even give people of color a chance in the courts. Straight to prison. I'm white and got 3 separate drug felonies and never even went to prison, just jail. It's systematic racism. Exactly. And see, one thing is you can come and say that a lot of people will try to act like stuff don't exist. That's what I'm saying. At least let's just keep it real, not act like I don't come on here and harp on that every day. I say, man, let's get to this truck and let's get to it. Just Friday, I don't see how we always get back to talking about this like every Friday, people. But I don't want people to say, oh man, it's bad on bad. Nah, get to it, man. Get to it. You gotta defy all odds, against all odds, bro. Against all odds. People in neighborhoods where you come from, no matter what color you are, if you poor, you are being raised to go straight on to prison. They get you out of here. They get you out of here. Don't think they like some poor people over lighter complexion too, because they're poor. They raising them to go to prison too. All right, they raising them to go to prison too. I think Walker is actually still alive and under government protection. You think so, bro? Boss, what's up? Well, why would they bring and say he been in jail? Go to play the cards or just fold. Yeah, I'm out of Polk County, Florida, and it's hard, man. Bruh, I'm going to tell you something, Alvin. Shout out to all my brothers down there in Florida, man. I got a partner down there in Florida. He got 30 years in Florida. I do not like Florida. I actually have I really have a dislike for Florida. More, if you live in Florida and you are melanated, your child is 10 times more likely to spend the rest of their life in prison. I looked at these statistics. It just was terrible about Florida. Florida is such. That's the only place I have my truck been searched in Florida. Just police were trying to tell me I'm talking to somebody. I'm not. Two young white guys. They ain't got nothing to do to search my truck. Frankly, they just wanted something to do, so they just figured they'd search my truck and have a good time with me. But they wasn't like nasty about it. They just was bored. They didn't have nothing to do. So they wasn't nasty about it, but they just wanted to search my truck. The only place that's ever happened was Florida, but I grew up in South Carolina, so I totally understand. You know what I mean? I know how it goes. I remember I was a little boy. It was a KKK walking down the street, and I had to go in the house. Do you think... Bro, why would your name be that? I don't like that. Why would your name be? I'm not even responding to that with that name. My little cousin got killed, locked up in... Yeah, bro, I don't... Shout out to my people from Florida. Got love for y'all, but I really don't like Florida. You can be poor, but you got to make a choice. Prison is a group of choices. But here's what I'm saying. They condition you to believe prison is normal. Here's the thing. Let's look at the music. Show me any music that's mainstream or that's like top music that is not glorifying drugs, glorifying the using and selling of drugs and the shooting of people. Show me any music for our culture as far as hip hop that's not glamorizing that. That's not talking about that over and over and over. You say it's nothing. Music is more powerful than you think it is. We talking about a bunch of psychological stuff going on at all times. Bunch of psychological conditioning of the mind at all times. I could go so deep. With that. When you dropped the truck with Flames video, it gave me hope, man. I got turned away for 2 years before school. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Cause see, Terry, you ain't get that thing up. A lot of people give up. Just got in the trucking, brother, as of September. Everything good so far. And keep it 100 on your channel. Keeps me tuned in. Keep doing what you're doing. Robert J, appreciate the love, pimp. All mainstream music is controlled by the Freemasons. Road Ghost. They go my main man, Road Ghost. He go slide in here and drop some jewels real quick. Road Ghost, what's happening, pimpin'? I'm trying to figure out why it's taking so long to get me loaded. What you think about T.I.P.H. and the new album, Dime Trap? I'm gonna be honest with you, haven't listened to it. I ain't gonna lie, I got a problem too, because I listen to the ratchet music sometimes. Robbies and roasters, chicken, you know what I mean? I listen to the craziness sometimes too. And I know I shouldn't. But I listen to the gangsters, craziest, in your face type. A move up, but I believe, and it's crazy. I gotta say that the Almighty gotta understand. This is my problem. This is my weakness. Listening to that music sometimes. I try to listen to more neo soul and get away from that because I know what it's doing. Like when I was a youth, you know, the music and stuff, I would sell work, and certain music was playing, man. I'll be cutting up work, and you have to be there to really understand what I'm saying. And now, like being an older man, looking back on that, like I was telling everybody who was my age, remember when Snoop Dogg and them came out with Gin and Juice? I lived in South Carolina. I had a Dickie suit on. I had Dickie suits all colors. I guarantee we could check across the country in some different places. If y'all keep it a buck, y'all had them Dickie suits on when Snoop and them had them Dickie suits on, and you was in the cut, and you probably was drinking the 40 OE right then. Because I was 17 years old. I had the 40 OE and the Dickie suit and the pistol and the Wizard. It was on. And it was on. And I just look back at that, stuff like that. Man. You know, they so Chronic sales went up when that came out. Chronic sales went up when that came out. That was crazy. What you talking about, bro? Kangaroo hat. Bro, music affects the subconscious mind, exactly. Future doesn't even do anything but smoke trees. He said in an interview when I was rapping like 3 stacks, then didn't want to hear it. Exactly, Mr. Timeless. I got to, because it's a lot of young brothers. The Blue Dickies. I'm telling you, bro, like, come on now. If y'all my age, a lot of y'all is younger, y'all, but it was something else for your time. Come on, man. Some of y'all was in the Jeezy area. I don't know what y'all had on, but y'all was sitting in the trap and was thinking about it. The music was playing through your head. Some of y'all, you go pull a jukes. You got that music playing, going to pull a jukes, putting the thing in the hammer high, everything getting right. You got the juke music on. Come on, man. Come on now. You be in that mindset. I've been there. That's why I know. You think that's just so happens that all that music is that. You can't really get no money unless you talk about shooting somebody and selling drugs and poisoning your community. You don't get no money. Tell me one rapper who's not doing it. I'm waiting. Give me 5 rappers who don't rap about using or selling drugs, calling women. Like I ain't gonna lie, I got a problem with that too, calling women the B word. But I believe that some women are ladies. But I give them all the common respect, as I should, because they're women. Women do something that we can't. They bear children. We can't have no children. Without women, it would be no more. They'd dry this planet up. And what would we do without sweet butt cheeks? I think I'd go insane without some sweet butt cheeks around. Jesus Christ. Need sweet butt cheeks at all times. But you can't say, oh, you sure can't say that. Because first of all, they own everything. Hey, Apocalypse, what's up, pimp? The blue, oh yeah, St. Ives, bro, yes. The Blue Dickies and St. Ives. No, we shouldn't have been drinking no St. Ives, bro. No, we shouldn't have been drinking that. Y'all brought me back for a minute. Y'all know we shouldn't have been drinking that malt liquor. That ain't nothing good for us. You think they was promoting that? Tell me, okay, let's go back to that time. Let's think about some people that wasn't melanated. Was they singing about drinking malt liquor? Hold on now. Was anybody else singing about drinking malt liquor? Okay, now let's get another one. Do we have any money in malt liquor? No, we don't. We don't have no money in malt liquor. Billy D. Williams got on there and he promoted that because they gave him a little bit of change. See, that's what we got to stop doing. Until they stop doing that, it'll never stop. Because all they got to do is take one of us, hey, I'll give you some change. And they don't even care. I'll promote this, even though this is killing my people. I'm just getting a little change off of it, but I'm promoting my people and telling my people, hey, do this. This is what we need to do. Code 45. Let's get this garbage. Well, you see, I mean, like I said, this is my weakness too, these Newports. And you see the ones, and I don't know, when I was a kid, they told me these got fiberglass in them. None of the other ones do, though. Why you think that is? But I don't know if that's true. But I got a problem. I smoke Newports. Okay, they still ain't finished loading this trailer. 64 ounces of exactly 64 ounces, bro. That's a lot. 64 ounces. 64 ounces, bro. They trying to ban menthol cigarettes? Nah, they can't do that because I don't got nothing else. What we gonna do, OG? You looking over here? Y'all finished yet? of what we got going on, man. I'm ready to get up out of here. I got to go. You want me to deliver this in the morning? It's about to be 5 o'clock. First of all, I can't go nowhere. It's 5 o'clock. Traffic crazy. I got to deliver between 2 and 8 in the morning. It says black ice out there. It's true. Google it. PH, do you remember a guy named George Steiny from South Carolina, the youngest person to be executed? Oh, my goodness, in the U.S. No, brother, I sure don't. Send me that story if you got a link to it. Hip-hop influences everything. Exactly. You got to think about who the leaders of the community. The hip-hop and the athletes. Them athletes can't go up there and talk about police killings and stuff like that. They ain't going to drop them endorsements because we don't endorse. We don't have none of that stuff. So to see how easy it is, let's think about how easy it is, really. All right? Most of us come from poor neighborhoods, so you think they already conditioned, hey, oh, your son can dribble a basketball good. Hey, man, get him right. So say you get in the NBA. Man, sir, he got a whole family on his back that's been poor that he got to think about. He can't get up there talking about issues of what's going on with us. He going to lose our money and not be able to take care of his family. So that's the way people get caught in. They ain't going to say nothing about certain stuff. Mr. Mack, what's going on, Mr. Mack? They can't say stuff about that because they ain't going to be able to feed their family. And we not going to support them. We not going to support them. You know that. Exactly, to confuse the rest. That it ain't so bad. There you go. Off the grid on the square. The elevated view to show that it ain't that bad, man. And that's why they threw Barack Obama in there. Barack Obama ain't said nothing about the race issues in America. Nothing. I don't think I heard one thing about what's going on. You know, they had Bank of America deny those home loans because of zip code where you lived. Then you had Wells Fargo deny those jobs to the black and brown. These should have been national headlines. You didn't hear nothing about that. Those stories weren't national. They should have been national headlines, but they wasn't. Because in this day and time, why would we be going through that? And see, that's when you start seeing what's going on. The quality of life. Okay, you denying home loans. See, and this is the problem I fall in with people who non-melanated who say we just be talking. They denied home loans because of zip codes, people. So who those zip codes are? You see what I'm saying? Don't act like if you're not melanated, you are affected by that. You just don't see what it's done to us because you don't even think about this stuff. But I seen a guy, a young student. He was in the 7th, 8th grade. His mother moved him from Chicago to, I forgot where she moved to. I want to say North Carolina or Georgia, one. So the white guy kept picking on him. And he said, I'm going to kill your Nigga mama and your Nigga sister. I'm going to kill him. So the young brother, after 3 months of torture, he pushes him on the ground. The teacher comes out and scolds him. It was North Carolina. Teacher, okay, thank you, brother. Teacher comes out and scolds him. They suspend him for 10 days for bullying. She moved her son away from the violence in Chicago, and look what she gets slapped with the face in North Carolina. That's right. That's happening right now. That's happening right now. And see, people say this stuff ain't happening because it won't happen. It won't happen to their children. I seen a video where this white guy, he got upset with the police and he was fighting them. They didn't even want to do nothing. I mean, he was literally fighting them. And then I see a woman say why the police wanted to get out of the car, and he drags her out of the car and steps on her neck. And nothing is done. Over and over. Like in Detroit, a grandmother and a granddaughter in the house sleep. The police raid their house, kick their door in. They do this in Detroit. Oh no, Little Rock. Little Rock, they kick the doors in, and if it's a wrong kick in, they don't pay you back. But in Detroit, they kick their door in. The grandma said, it's nothing but me and my granddaughter. It was the wrong house they kicked in. The man shot the 7-year-old girl in the head. Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. And this is not just in Detroit. This is happening all across the country. But it's not ever going to be brought to national news, because then you would see that this is a problem. This is a serious problem, and it needs to be addressed. But the people who control the media will never bring that to national attention, because that is something that just won't get fixed, man. It just won't get fixed. Not in my time. It's a sad thing to look at, but it is what it is. We got to try to do the best we can and stay out of prison and stay sucker free and die free. My worst nightmare is dying in them people cage, slaving for them to my last dying breath. That's my worst fear in life. So I avoid all the sucker stuff. I don't get into the sucker arguments or none of that because I want to die out here with my children. That's the worst thing in the world, to die behind them fences and bars. Is you enslaved in prison. Look at your 13th Amendment. It says it. You can be enslaved if you're in prison. The only time you still be a slave in this country is when you're in prison. You better look it up. And that's what it's used for. It's been used from that since its inception for you to stay in there. So every day I'm gonna stay sucker free, man. Say what you want about me, man. All right, as long as you don't put your hands on me. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna do everything within my legal parameters. Legal parameters to defend myself at all costs. Okay, I can't say what's going for you, but I'm gonna go within the law what the law tell me is legal to do. I've already talked to him, lawyer and everything. So I'm not worried about none of that. You can do whatever you want to do, but I've spent enough time and change. Oh yeah, Mr. Mac, always. Thanks to Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac told me something one day. I called him. I was upset about something. I was feeling good. I was chilling. And I called Mr. Mac, told him something somebody said to me. Mr. Mac said, let me ask you a question. How was you feeling before they call you? I said, I was feeling good, man. I was feeling good. He said, how you feel after they call you? I said, it messed my whole spirit up. He said, man, stop even answering the call from them people. You're right, Mr. Mac. Because they inviting the garbage into my spirit by telling me some BS. So you're right, Mr. Mac. Appreciate that, Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, I'm going to tell y'all something. Like I said, these people on the screen, it's like family. Mr. Mac is what I look at. I got respect for Mr. Mac. I look at him like a father figure. So, like a father figure. There's something I need to know, serious about something, I can get on the phone and call him. And I thank him for being there for me for that. I appreciate that. But he always tell me the real. And it don't always be what I want to hear. Sometimes he be like, hey, man, shouldn't have did that. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Mac. You're right. Should have reevaluated that. You know what I mean? Good smoke, gun smoke. What's happening down, Moo? Bro, I banged your line. Oh, you was asleep. I'd rather die on my feet fighting, live on my knees as a slave. You did. Road goes all day. Mr. Mac, all day, nothing but good vibes. Hey, brother, you're inspiration. I seen my little bro. Like your video, he is in chain gang, only 23 years old. Got 20, do 10. Man, mother soul. I hate that, bro. I really hate that, bro. That's why we all got to stay. It ain't just my responsibility. It's every last one of our responsibility. To try, I know y'all feel like sometimes y'all go back to the neighborhood, y'all try to tell your partners they ain't listening to you. But if one of them listen to you, bro. What's up, Al? I called you the other day when I was over there in Seattle. If one of them listen to you, man, it's a lot, man. Just one. If one person, I never thought as many as y'all would listen. I just said I was gonna give you something where you could see that, man. I know how it is. I came home, and nobody would give me a job, and the only thing I do was sell work. And I was like, man, I'm going right back to prison, man. That's how I'm going to get this. When I was in prison, when I was in federal prison, I decided, when I caught that 6 years, I said, I'm going to do everything I can when I get out to try trucking. I always want to be a truck driver since I was a kid, so I'm going to put all my energy into that. Like I put all my energy in the street, I'm going to put all my energy in this truck driving thing, and I'm going to just give it all I got. And like, it ain't nothing else to do when I go home. I already know they gave me 6 years in the feds. I know I'll come back in the feds again. I'll probably get like 20 years. You know what I mean? And it's the second time they tried to get me. And the first time, couldn't get me. This time, here we go. So I'm sitting in this joint for 6 years. I went to the feds when I was 29 years old. I came home, I was 36. So I'm like, man, I got to give this a shot. Then it still took me 3 years to get in the truck. 3 years from coming home to get in the truck. 3 years. But I ain't give up because I know ain't nothing left. What's up, Rashid? Ain't nothing left but the pen, bro. For me. That's why a lot of y'all got to remember. what I had to remember, a lot of these people say stuff and say certain stuff and do certain stuff. I understand that they don't understand certain stuff we got to understand. They gave me an extra 5 years for gang tattoo, gang ass. Oh yeah, you know how they do us on the gang files. The gang files something totally different. Man, gang files, they try to drag you. I know they try to drag me. Then I go to one spot. This is before I even caught my time. Then they got me on the gang files. Every time they ask me, yo, you a gang member? Nope. Well, it says in your file. Well, why you asking me then? Why you asking me that stuff, bro? I don't got to keep going through all that. And then they try to carry you a certain way because you got that gang stuff in your jacket. Here we go again. You know what I mean? You really, and then what's crazy is I had to separate myself, dog, in the joint. I just got to, I looked at some of the people who called themselves my homies, and they just was not thinking the way they should have been thinking. They just was like, I don't care if you is my homie, man. I do not condone stupidity. I believe that my homies had a responsibility to conduct themselves accordingly. And when we're in the confines of an institution with different races and different groups of people, there's certain rules we got to follow. So I'm not going to go out there and run up a debt with the Migos. You know what I mean? Because that's going to cause a problem for my brothers. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to go out there and cheat somebody on some drugs on the yard or something. Because it's not just me. It's me and my brothers. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to respect if you do that. I'm not going to respect if you do that. So I was at a spot where I had to actually beat a couple of my homies because the Puerto Rican cats in Connecticut was looking out for me. And my homies was from different states. And that's what I realized, too, about being Damu. When you're inside the confines of a prison, everything is different. You know what I mean? And by me being the East Coast Damu, I noticed that certain Damus from certain places, they was jealous. Because they've been in this jail. I came in this jail, I made them get the count together. I made them get tables in the chow hall. I put everything together in there. And then I was getting work from my Puerto Rican friends. And the Puerto Rican cats been on the yard with them, but they was not messing with them. And they couldn't take that. They couldn't take that. They couldn't take me coming there doing what they should have been doing. And they couldn't take me coming there and getting money out the roof. They couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. So we had to end up falling out. And I had to end up fighting a couple of my homies. And I had to punish him like I punish anybody else. Homie or not, bruh. The worst thing you could do is cross me or accuse me of something false, bro, because I don't condone no BS. I don't allow my homies to do no BS. Not around me. We don't do that. We conduct ourselves as men because I understand what that blood means. Brotherly love overriding oppression and destruction. And if you don't even know the breakdown of that, you should never even conversate with me about that at all. At all, because to me, you just playing if you don't get that concept. So don't even talk to me about that at all. That don't mean no different from you and nobody else. We are men and we have to conduct ourselves as men. We got other people looking at us, watching how you conduct yourself. You go get the rest of us a stereotype if you don't handle yourself accordingly, if you don't conduct yourself accordingly. Everybody got to think about that. You don't think I think about that when I'm at these shippers, when I'm talking to these people who I know might not like me, but I know y'all got to come in here after me, so I got to conduct myself accordingly, deal with myself in a professional manner, dealing with these people, and you got to do the same thing because I'm coming after you. And that's how we got to look at it. You know what I mean? I want to see all y'all do good. If one of y'all on the screen get 30s, it's some of y'all, some of the people coming here watching me got way more money than I ever have. I'm never mad at them. I congratulate all day. All day. I seen more money in the streets than I probably ever conceded trucking. But I love, this is what I always wanted to do. And ain't nobody go kick my door in. You don't know how rough it is to be on the phone with your old lady and they done kick your door in and then they done woke my daughter up out of sleep. They got my old lady up out of my sleep. They got these white folk dressed up in garbs coming through my house with spotlights and stuff looking for me. FBI all in my house, all outside my house, and embarrassing the whole neighborhood. You know what I mean? You don't know what they do to your kids, your family. Like they came in there at you like that. You know what I mean? You don't want to subject your family to that, to having to come see you in the prison. I remember my oldest daughter, she's 23. I'm about to go watch her graduate college next month. I remember she said, Daddy, can you go home with me? It was rough, bro. I couldn't go home without this one. I was doing a state bid in South Carolina in the penitentiary again. Just didn't get it right. Just didn't get it right. I turned 21 in the penitentiary. Didn't get it right. I thought that I was going to be the man. I'll kill anything that look like me who don't agree with what I'm talking about. And I'm selling everything there is under the sun. Okay? There we go, big brother. A man look like he kind of slow. Like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Candy. What's going on, bro?
How you doing? How long you been waiting?
It ain't been that long, I think. Oh, my truck, that thing locking me out and grab the keys, man.
Okay. Yeah, you sign at the bottom.
All right.
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah.
All right. Get this bag on up there. How much it weigh? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is.
42, something like that.
40,891.
Yeah. But that, you keep that.
All right.
All right, now. Have a safe trip, bro.
All right. Appreciate it, bro. The bag. Yeah, we got 40,891 pounds. Yeah. 40,891 pounds, baby. Someone say he was drinking that old E. I got a tip on out. First of all, I can't go nowhere right now. I'm up by DC. I'm up by DC. And it's whoa, come on, seat. Come on, seat. What's wrong with my seat, man? Come on, man. We need that air to pump up. Ooh, I got sliding tandems, y'all. It's gonna be a fight. Let's see how we gonna get out of here. Let's try to get this big bag up out of here. Let's go, Detroit. I want that Detroit horse. I need to hear that Detroit horse pulling up out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on. There she go. There she go. Pull on up out of there, baby. Pull on up out of there. There you got it. Come on. There we go. Straighten the little H up. Straighten it up. There we go. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Don't open that door yet. With my keys in my pocket, I gotta shoot to the back. We're gonna see what we got on this sack. Let's see what we got back there. We got 40,000. First of all, I gotta air these. I gotta air my truck up. 1 second. I'm gonna air this truck up a minute. Air these brakes up so I can get out of here. It's so tight getting out. Look how tight they got it though. That yellow pole and that one right there is tight as hell getting up out of here, man. I have to eat up a little bit of that sidewalk. Like, why that thing in the middle like that? Hold on, let me back this thing up a little bit. Let me get this weight right before I go. No, not. Now it's a little 40,000 pounds, so I don't know how y'all do it, but I'm gonna tell you, I can tell you how I do it. I know my truck just like my Volvo. I knew my Volvo, so I know about where the tandems need to be for the weight. So I really don't pretty much scale no more. But that comes from scaling a lot with your truck, paying attention to different weights, where you slide your stuff at. So I know my truck now, because it's different. The Freightliner is different than the Volvo. The Volvo, it was better to set my fifth wheel all the way back. The Freightliner, it's better to set my fifth wheel all the way up. So if 565 miles to the spot. I gotta be there tomorrow. Oh, did I tell y'all about the other load? Hold on, let's finish talking about the. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I love my truck. Coming power all day, 550 horsepower under my hood. Alvin, you got me, bro. You got me. Listen, I talk. Y'all may hear me out on IG. I be talking. Get out of the way, big block. I know I don't have a big block. Okay, I know y'all don't have to get on me. I know I don't have a. I don't have. That's what I call a big block. 500 horsepower, 506 and a quarter kitty. That's big block. That's big. That's when they come through shaking. That's up the hill, 80,000 pounds at 70 miles an hour. That's big block stuff. 500 and better. That's big block. I don't have a big block. I just like saying big block. I don't have it. I know that y'all boys got the big blockers, shot callers. I know that. I know that. I know that. I know it. I respect it. I know what I got. But I enjoy it. I have a good time with trucking. You know what I mean? We spend a lot of time behind this wheel, a lot of time by yourself in the middle of nowhere. I love it. Bruh. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you make a turn, that's what we was talking about that other day, making a turn. When you make a turn, there's somebody in front and you just like miss that and you bring that thing back around, you see that tail and she come around and she don't clip no curb. Come on, man. How you don't be feeling like, man, I killed that? How you don't be feeling like that? I killed that. Or you pull up in the yard, it's looking crazy, and you get out there ones and twos, and you get that thing on up in there. How you don't feel like, man, I did that? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You might need to get out the truck right now then, because that's what's going to help pull through the pain. Sometimes it be pain. Sometimes it be pain. Hey. You too, pimp. Y'all want to know where I work? That's where I work. Gold Coast Logistics. See, I'm going to switch these out every year. I switch my lines out on my truck. That's new. I like these glad hands. I ain't never had no glad hands like this. Maybe because I bought these. I bought these off Amazon. Well, no, not the glad hands. I got the glad hands from somebody else. The lines I bought off Amazon. But the glad hands, I like these glad hands. They're dope. You see my truck is filthy, but I'm about to go into the snow. It's filthy. My girl filthy. But I got a new trailer over here, though. No, I don't like working nowhere and they don't got that push button. Come on. Oh, there we go, y'all. 40,000. That's how 40,000 looks. It's right in the middle. So see, I know where the legs got to be. Do they go all the way to the front? Yeah, they're going all the way to the front. Let y'all see that. See that? It's going all the way to the front. Hold up. I gotta sit y'all down. Don't tell me this is it. What the problem? Got to be kidding me here. Tell me why I'm having a problem with my door. What is the problem here? What is the problem here? I see what it is. Oh. My God, old man back. I see what it is right now. Oh. Yeah, that's what it is, y'all. Back up. I already pushed my pen in there, so I'm about to move these tanders. Hopefully that'll get it right. I have to move tanders. Man, see that? I done had that problem before. But that's a new trailer. Shit, had that problem. That trailer is 2018. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. The ground on it. Only thing I think of the ground uneven. Whoa, whoa. Man. Let me see something. Let me see how far I move those things up. I think they can go up a little more. A little more. I gotta wait for that air to settle. The only time I really gotta go back a lot. I only gotta get back out to set mine. Now, let's try to unlock this. Now, let's try this door again, man. Oh, who turned me on to the Romanians? A lot of people call me about jobs, but the people, besides leasing, the people I get my truck from, they said they had sent some other people over there, and everybody over there was doing good. So I know their whole point is for me to pay for my truck. So I went over there with them, and they were being good to me. They were being good to me. You know, I can't do nothing to tell y'all how they doing. They've been being good to me. Like, you can book your own loads. You can get your authority here, and they'll still let you work here. I mean, help you out. What happened to my gloves? I don't know. I lost the gloves. But what happened to them? Oh, well. Let's try this again. Oh, my God. Come on now. Yo, what is going on? What am I doing? Man, what's going on with that door, man? Man, that door bugging. This trailer is new. This ain't no old trailer now. This trailer is 2018. Man, my door messing up already. Do like that one. Line up. Of course, they ain't got no seal in this because you can't. The heavy stuff, they don't worry about sealing it because you can't get no more money in there. When I came from California with that 7,000 pounds, I was like, my bad. It was like 9,000 pounds I brought from California, but it had a seal on it. And you know why I had a seal on it? Because it was 9,000 pounds, I could have put some more stuff on that trailer. That's what I said I was on the show. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Ray Best. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5:11. I'm in Culpeper, Virginia now. For those of you who don't know about Culpeper, Virginia, all you need to know is it's almost DC. It's Northern Virginia. It's that area. Traffic is crazy right there. I'm not going to be able to make no money right there. So I got to have this in the morning. 66 East. Yeah, that's going to be jammed up. 495 north towards Baltimore. Then go through Baltimore. Nah. I can't take off right now. Across the GWB. I can't go that right now. I can't even leave. Because that's gonna be utterly, it's gonna be pointless. I'm not gonna be able to make no money. I'm in Newark, Delaware, and it's Gridlock down in Baltimore. Yeah, exactly. Bro, listen, Marco Brandon, you said, did I lock the wheels in place? Let me explain something to you. You might have missed it. When I'm in my truck, when you got the air slide, people will know who got these type of setups. Okay, what happens is, pimp, let me help you out. When I push that button in, it releases them, right? And I slide them to where I want them. And then I push in my trailer brake again inside of my tractor. This releases the pin to lock in place. Okay, now I rock the truck back and forth in case it didn't lock it exactly in, to lock it exactly into position. You'll hear the click if it's not already in. I rocked it back and forth. I don't know if you've seen that jerk. It's locked in position. And you don't got those air slides? Sorry, hate that for you, brother. I've had those air slides since I've been here. I won't have it no other way. And they got reefer trailers over here. They $450 a week though. I was thinking about getting a reefer trailer, but I'm like, I'm doing so good with the Dropbox while I reefer trailer. Let me just help y'all out. This load right here, I told you, $2,000, 543 miles. I'm gonna go drop this off Saturday, right? And this is what I'm gonna do on Saturday. I'm gonna go drive down to Massachusetts, 80 miles. Take my trailer, drop it off so it can get loaded. Go get me something to eat. Probably throw the drone up, depending on how the weather is, and let them load that, right? When they load that, I'm going to drag that 1,400 miles to Tampa, Florida. Are you ready for the rate? Let's hear these numbers. Let's see these numbers. Are you ready for the money? Are you ready for the money? 1,400 miles to Tampa, Florida. Let's hear how much you think they're giving me. Now, I want to hear this. How much y'all think they give me? 1,400 miles to Tampa, Florida. Let's talk about it. Let's get some numbers across the screen. How much y'all think they're going to pay me? 1,400 miles to Tampa, Florida. And if you heard what I said on the screen earlier, please don't comment and throw it off. Please don't. I just know you know. Come on, let's just hear it. How much y'all think I'm going? How much y'all thinking to go 1,400 miles down to Florida? Tampa, Florida. It's only 1,400 miles down to Tampa, Florida. You close, brother. You picking up tomorrow in Mechanicsburg and going to Orlando, $2,900 for your load. Yeah, y'all close, man. Y'all almost got it. 4,500. 4,500. Some of y'all close, and some of y'all must not drive trucks. Them numbers were outlandish. Well, everybody would be over here if they was paying like $6,000. Are you serious? 1,400 miles, 6,000. Sign me the up. Okay, sign me the up immediately. Nah, I'm getting 4,500. 45 to the truck. But you know I got to give up 10%, which is $450. So that's really $3,550 after. That's after $3,550 to the truck after giving them they cut. $3,550 because it's paying 45. Oh no, my bad. It's paying 45, so that's $450. So $4,050 is what I'll be after I get them their percentage. They're only taking 10%. I'm cool over here, man. Everybody say what they want to say. Do what you want to do. I'll finally find me a spot. Florida is rough. In and out. Looks like they're treating you now. Yay, hey, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I'll take that going down. I know it's going to be some trash. I'm going to catch a little short hop out of there. Albert, how much your load is? And guess how much it's weighing? Are y'all ready for the weight? This is the best part. Let's go ahead and throw the weight out there. 16,000 pounds. Oh, 16,000 pounds of toys. Ow! Ah! Yeah, I like it over here. They hauling better freight. They hauling better freight, man. I was over at another spot. They was hauling nothing but trash up and down the highway. You don't get paid hauling trash. It don't pay you enough to your pocket, bro. Rolls of paper and all that old garbage. I'm not interested in that. These some coils I got. This some old flatbed high money load. You know what I mean? 543 miles, 2 bands. Run that. I need it. Run it. No, I need that. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. So that's 400, 500. So let's go back to the start of my week, because this has been a pretty good week. First, we came out of JFK with the 75 miles for $700. Did I mention it was under 10,000 pounds? Oh. Then in Jersey, we caught the load to come by the house to see the wife and the baby, 350 miles for $1,000. Ow! Give it to me again. Not again. I want it again. Give it to me. Then we leave back out today, catch the load, 543 miles for $2,000. Oh, bang! Come here, man. You say, give me your fucking head. Huh? Then we get up there, get loaded, and come back down for 4,500. Ow! Get over here. Huh? It's a week. Come on, man. You see, you've been right there with me on that. Y'all been right there with me on that. Y'all seen what it was. It ain't no secret. I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna play with you. My man, and then they're like, over here, you can book your own loads. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. We gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a buck. I'm not doing no booking. I'm not interested in booking right now. Why do I need to book when my man is taking care of my truck like that? Bing, bing. What do I need to book for? He definitely, if I gotta pay 10% to somebody, man, let's make that 10% work. So that 10% that I'm paying is working like a mother. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the 10%. I mean, I gotta give up 10% no matter if I book him or he book him. So I don't need to add nothing to my plate. He ain't shorting my truck. Evidently, they understand the game. Trucks need to make as much money as possible in the 7-day scale. Run it up. Run it up, because see, at Falcon, I was averaging 6K a week. I need that. 6, 7K a week. I need to average that. At Abilene, I could have ran my heart and soul out and ran 2 logbooks. 2 logbooks, because that's how I run. 2 logbooks. 2 logbooks, and still not revenue what our revenue over here ever. Now I pay bobtail insurance. That's $650 a month. Some people may be like, "Oh, that's hard. Oh man." And I like the company I got. They got a lot of other perks. I'm gonna stay there. I don't care what you paying. OIDA's $500. Yeah, I know OIDA's $500, but they don't do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff OIDA don't have. It's like really the base minimum. Not interested. So I got the $650. I might find something different. Cool. I might not. Cool. I'm here. $650 is cool. That $220, what I pay, $200 cargo insurance a week, that's cool too. Do you think I really give a fuck about paying $200 cargo insurance? Have you heard these loads? Have you heard these loads? Listen, the average weight for me is under 10,000 pounds. That's the average weight. I brought 10,000 pounds from California, from Seattle, Washington to New York. Come on, man. I was at Falcon, and they gave me a load out of the top part of Maine to Oakland, California. 42,500 pounds. And I got to put reefer fuel in it. And it was summertime. Guess how much they paid? $5,000. Yeah. $5,000. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot. When you buy a truck, it's a lot going on out here. You can look at some. I was looking at some loads. I think it was Keeping 100. Shout out to Keeping It 100. I seen some loads she was posting. She was like, these loads. She's like, man, what to take? I looked at them loads. There ain't no way in the world I'll take. Not now. One of them mother. Oh no, it's some scanning going on. But they all have fuel surcharges. The crazy thing. They all have fuel surcharge, but they didn't have enough money on them. Not enough money. Not interested. We over here in the Northeast, it's high rates over here. I'm not trying to hear that. There's too many tolls and stuff. It's high rates over here. Washington, D.C. and all that up Northeast corridor. It's some stanging going on. It's a stanging going on, man. I'm not trying to hit. I'm not trying to hit. As long as I do $2 a mile, or I can average $2 a mile, I'm cool. And I had one load that was $1.80 a mile. I had one load that was $1.80. That's the worst load I had. $1.80 a mile. I'm cool with that, man. Like I said, I can't say it enough. I'm cool with Gold Coast, man. The Romania, and then I can bust little jokes with them, and then on the fence, I'm like, listen, man, y'all got to get me out the state. It's a lot of white people. I'm getting nervous. And we can laugh about that and cut a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get their little panties in a bunch. But see, they different. They from a different part of Europe. They're not the American. They're not the American white people. They different. They're a whole different set of people. They speak every morning when I come in the office. They cool, man. They don't treat me crazy. They cool. I like them. I like them. I was talking to an Arab dude. You know how they try to tell you, oh, Arab, they all been lying. Oh, shut up. I was talking to an Arab dude. Man, he was talking about taking care of me way better than these cats. I got a partner work for an Arab dude over there eating. So I think what I'm about to do, no, I'm being serious. Okay? I'm not dealing with it. As far as when it comes to trucking companies, I don't want to talk to Americans. No, I'm serious, man, because y'all messing up. Y'all just robbing too much. Just stealing too much. I had 2 American trucking companies I work for. They just got to stealing. They just couldn't help themselves for stealing so much. They stole so much money from me. They reinvented the word stealing when they was digging into my check. Okay? So I'm gonna go with the outside of America, man. I'm gonna look elsewhere to other Europeans. They understand things. Even I seen a couple of Russian cats I was talking to. They were trying to get some money in my pocket. So I'm gonna go outside. I'm sorry. It's y'all like robbing people. It's just, I'm sorry. The places I've been that have been ran by the Americans, it's been terrible. Okay? It's been terrible. Abilene, they wanted to keep all the money. Dude pulls up on the yard in a $1.6 million recreation vehicle and don't want to give nobody a raise. Come on, man. You just so disrespectful with it, bro. You so disrespectful. But everybody's supposed to say, yes, sir, we doing good here, sir. Everything good, sir. 10-4, boss? Not interested. Not interested. Falcon, they're like, yeah, man, yeah, this dude, he's a good dude. He sold the company he sold Roadrunner. He the dude who sold Road. I don't care if he sold Road. I don't care about this dude. I don't care about him. What I care, he sold Road. What that mean? He good at working his angle, getting his money. That's all that's telling me. That don't tell me he gonna help me get no bag. And he sure did. His whole angle was selling you raggedy, tore up trailers. That's what they was trying to do, sell you tore up trailers. My fees over there was through the roof. And their CSA score is trash. That's something you got to think about too. If you go sign on to somebody, I'm signing my truck on to you. Bro, what you giving me? How good is your CSA score? How good is this MC number you got? What type of loads we getting? Nobody really talked and explained that to me. So I didn't know. So I went somewhere where drivers told me, it's good over here, it's good over here. And it really was terrible. It was terrible. Trash. We was getting robbed. Straight penetrated. We was getting robbed. It was times when I did not sleep at all. And my money just was going right back out the door. And just was like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? It was trash. Trash. But I followed the other drivers. Yo, what's good over here? It's good. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. It wasn't good over there for me. There's drivers still over there getting it. Shout out to everybody over there still shaking. That did not work for me. I don't want to ride heavy all the time. Then I got to pay for a raggedy trailer. Because this man done made all the money off the trailer. Now he want to sell me a piece of trash. So he can sit back and make all the money and lay up with the penthouse models. Not interested, pimp. I'm just not interested in playing that game either. Just not interested, bro. Just like I went to another company, American company again. They told me, you'll never be able to book a load off our number. Man, he was serious about that. Never be able to book a load off his number. That's cool. I'm not interested in working. What am I giving you? What am I giving you a percentage of my money for? What are you offering me? What's going on over here? You just wasn't offering enough. So I was just not interested in that. And they was just trying to figure out how to pay owner operators. I'm not interested in a company like that either. So I wanted to go somewhere. I said I need somewhere strictly owner operators, no company trucks. And all the places I looked at before, Falcon, Rogers up there, and whatchamacallit, they all had company trucks. So I decided to myself, I want to go nowhere where they got company trucks. So it's got to be no company trucks because I think that's a part of the skinning. Okay, and to get a company trucks to good freight and give us the rest of the trash. So I'm just, once again, something else I'm not interested in. Something I'm not interested in dealing with. So that's gonna be a no. Okay, that's all that is. That's gonna be a no. You know what I mean? So I found a company that's 100% owner operators, and I went in there, and I was just used to moving how I move when I go into American trucking companies. We'll just say that, American trucking companies. When I went in there, though, they was cool. Everybody spoke. I didn't speak at first because I wasn't used to people speaking. I was used to doing thing, but they spoke. They was like, "Hello." I'm like, oh, okay, these people speak. Okay, they're different. And I was just going off of when I went in there with them. I just expected them to be like the rest of the Americans. So I was acting, just how the Americans usually carry it. I was carrying it the same way, but they were actually cool. And they actually told me, hey, Mark, anything you need us to help you with, let us know. They actually been good with me since I've been over here. And they cool. Like I said, we bust jokes and stuff. We talk about, like, my broker, he told me, he explained to me stuff about what the Romanian people been through, and, a little bit of their history, their culture. And I explained to him a little bit of stuff about what, melanated people such as myself go through. You know what I mean? Cool. So I like them, man. And y'all know I went through a struggle for a minute, so it's good to be somewhere comfortable where I can take care of my family. And I like this spot. I like this spot. Everything for everybody. I think this spot is for me. So I feel good about that. I just didn't want to keep jumping around because we lost a lot of money jumping from place to place and trying to get settled and get right. But my wife had faith in me. That's what Aaron said. She believed in me. She said, baby, if you think this going to work, I got faith in you. She backed me 100%. I'm like, and when I was a little bit stressed there, I was like, man, did I make the wrong decision? But I know I just kept plugging, and the Almighty opened up something for me, and here I am. So I'm just sharing with y'all. I'm happy. I'm cool, man. I mean, so shout out to everybody doing their thing. I'm sure y'all got some better rates on stuff, and that's cool. I'm happy for you, but I'm happy here. So, say what you want, feel how you want, but I'm good. Okay, I'm going to pick up. Go get this $2,000. Hold up. So what was that? That would be. Is that 6,500 off 2 loads? I'm confused. Talk to me, man. Is that 6,500? Talk to me. Did I hear that right? Is that 6,500 off 2 loads? This one's 40,000, but that one's 16. Oh my Jesus! Talk to me. Is that 6,500 off 2 loads? Oh, but we forgot. The $700 on 75 miles is in this week too. Oh, and the $1,000, of course, from Jersey to the house today. So that's 65, 75, 8,200 for a week, and rates is down. Not bad at all to me. But hey, who am I? I'm just a 3-year driver. Hey, I appreciate that, Mills. Hey, Mills, I appreciate that, sister. I appreciate that. I definitely do. I don't know why they do, but I'm just trying to feed the family, bro, and find me a spot where I can be happy and chill. Everybody do their thing. Enjoy your thing. Enjoy your lane. Exactly, that's what it's about, brother. I came from the struggle. That's what a lot of y'all can rate, because we've been to the same place. I just don't want to go to jail no more. I don't want y'all to go to jail no more. I'm not going no more. First of all, it's butt cheeks out here. Let's get that out there. It's butt cheeks out in the free world. Okay, I'm staying out here with butt cheeks. I love butt cheeks. Been the thing about them butt cheeks since I've been a child. Love scooping some butt cheeks. I can't grab my wife butt cheeks in the joint. So I'm not going in there. Not interested. I'm just not interested, man. No, I'm not interested in doing no time. We gonna stay out here, have fun, and drive trucks. That's why I don't even. People start doing all that. Say what you want about me. I'm free, bro. I'm free. I'm in my own lane. I never thought I'd have a son. I got a son now. My oldest daughter about to graduate college next month. You know what I mean? I got my other daughter about to graduate high school next year. Man, my wife loved me and support me and back me. My kids love me. Like, there's nothing else I really can ask for, bro. I'm good. I just want somewhere I could be where I could just make the bread and just show y'all, like, we don't have to go. Jail is over, bro. It's butt cheeks in the free. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. Butt cheeks in the free. You either come out here with me and drive a truck and get to you a little bit of butt cheeks and be able to see the butt cheeks, or you gonna be in the joint and there's no butt cheeks there, bro. It's rough. I'm telling you, it's rough. It's no butt cheeks, no kids. It's rough. I'm telling you, now I definitely won't be. You think you may go to another spot, or you bend the corner, you go see PH. You go see PH as a figment of your mother imagination. Okay, because I'm not really nowhere in the vicinity, pimp. This is beautiful. Sometimes, man, I'll be shaking across the country. I'll pull over on the side of the road, not the rest of it. I'll pull over the side of the road. I used to do this out west because I just see the stars so much. I pull over, set my brakes, I get out. I'm like, man, I'm really out here. I'm really driving these trucks. All the years I thought about it, I'm really driving these trucks. I'm free. I remember sitting in that cell like I'm going to be out here. I would like close my eyes and just think about me being out here driving truck, like, and just take my place outside of that cage I was living in. Just take my mind out of there. I spent a lot of time, you know, I got a gang file, so I spent a lot of time in solitary confinement for different stuff. They tried to hold me and accuse me and stuff. So I spent a lot of time in cells by myself. So the 23 and 1, you know, come out for an hour a day on the weekend, you don't come out. So reading books and all that to try to keep your mind from going crazy in there, because that's what they really want you to do. They really want you to go crazy or try to kill yourself or something. That's why they lock you up and do you like that, especially when they think anytime you are a melanated man, you black or brown, and they feel that you have a little bit of say-so or a little bit of control over the people that look like you, that's a problem. If you don't work for them, that's a problem, whether you in prison or you're out here. If your people listen to you, you need to be controlled by them. So I just have the ability, they thought that I control more stuff than I thought I controlled. But you know how that is. Get you out of here. You got to go. We don't want other people thinking like you think. Remember I told you I went to that joint. I went to that one Fed spot and they had no tables. Damus had no tables. They had no count. They had nothing. I got all that in order. See, when you're a person like that and I got it in order in the right way. When you're a person like that, people don't want you. Certain people that you might think be your partners, they don't want you around because they not trying to. I had partners who just didn't. They wanted to say they was Damu, but they wanted to sit in the back. They didn't want to deal with none of the issues. And to me, that was like a girl. Like, so I'm not with that. Like, why would you? We're in a facility where it's a gang facility. All gangs are here. Why y'all the only ones without tables? It don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Like, anything I've done to the 110 millionth power. That's just me. If I'm gonna go all the way hard with it. So I just don't believe in slacking with nothing. Nothing I do. That's just me. A work ethic, that's just me. It's embedded in me. So I just don't hate the people see they're doing less than. I didn't have people come in and try to gang bang on me in the comments. I don't pay it no mind. And when I talk about stuff like that, I talk about it as a teaching point. It's not the highlight of what we're talking about up in there. And that's a fact. My man said you don't miss Barlow with the pockets and the Bombays. Big bag of zoom zooms and wham whams. Oh man. Bruh. There's a bunch of us out here with felonies, bruh. They don't know nothing about that 23 and 1. Let me tell y'all something. I talked to a dude the other day. He got felonies like we do. He was like, man, I keep talking to people. They like I'm not going to be able to get no insurance. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all going to notice something, man. Some of y'all I'm going to have to chew into a little bit. We're convicted felons, man. Don't nobody want you out here. They don't want to see you out here. So why you think they gonna tell you something good? Huh? So they go put that poison.
Say a command.
I'm gonna deal with you later. I'll tell you about doing that. Why you gonna even let them infect you with that nonsense? You know how many people told me I could forget about doing trucking because of my jacket? Of course, they don't want to see you out here. They don't want to see you winning. That's why sometimes it's hard for people to believe that I'm really telling the truth, because a lot of people just been surrounded around people who nobody want to see you win. I hate to say it, but I'm a real, and that's just how real do. It don't change. Go back and look at some of my earlier videos. Truck driving school. It has not changed from then to now. I'm the same mother. I had my homegirl, she posted she was my RA when I was in Job Corps. She said, I met you over 20 years ago. It's good to see that you still the same. I don't change. I'm a real mother. I've been that since day one. I'm always going to be that to the day I die. I get nothing off blowing smoke up your. It's pointless to me. Why even talk if we gonna lie to each other? So I ask you, don't lie to me, because I keep it a buck with you. You ask me something, I tell you. But don't ask me to do all the work for you. You come off as lazy. And that's what I hate to see when people reinforce some of the stereotypes that they think us and convicted felons are. That's what I hate. That upsets me. And I know that some of you will notice I'm upset because of the way I was answered back to you. Like, come on, man. That's like dude hit me up in the comments and say, hey, man, I be calling Wasatch. They don't answer. Yeah, they don't answer. That's the problem. They don't answer a lot. But I'm going to tell you something if I really wanted to get to Wasatch, man. I'm going to tell you something if I really wanted to holler at Wasatch. If I didn't have a Wasatch truck and I knew that $1,000 is the way I could get a Wasatch truck and they had them, I'm going to tell you what I'd do. First of all, if I was a company driver and I had a little bit of a leadway, like if I was at Abilene, I'd have got me a load to Salt Lake City. Wasatch's not picking up the phone. I'm going to pull up. Somebody got to talk to me now. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to get a load out there. I'm a company driver. I'm going to make money coming out here, even if I get stuck or whatever, but I'm going to pull up because I want it. It's a bunch of people out there who want trucks from Wasatch. A bunch. How do you separate yourself from the pack? When you figure that out, that's when you go get your Wasatch truck. Until then, I got blessed. I'm just going to keep it real with you. The Almighty deemed it was time for me to do what I needed to do. The Almighty deemed that, man. Honestly, the Almighty deemed that for me. Because I walked in on a truck, a guy who was like, he got fired from 2 jobs now. I think he got a drug problem. But I just happened to got blessed and walked in on a guy who was a broker. And he had a truck from Wasatch. And he was behind on payments and everything. So we was able to switch it all over, and I was able to get the truck off him, paid $1,000 to Wasatch, and I've been rocking ever since, and that was April. Yeah, so I got blessed on my truck. But the Almighty deemed that for me. For me putting in the work I've been putting in and doing what I'm doing, because if you do what you need to do, the Almighty will open doors for you. I was trying to get a truck for that. I wasn't hearing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I was hearing wasn't what I wanted to hear. About the mileage on the truck, the old trucks. I wasn't interested in the old truck because I didn't have $30,000 or $40,000, and I'm not that mechanically inclined to troubleshoot a truck. So that wasn't the smart move for me. So I wanted this truck, and I got a 2018 with 125 miles on the dash. So the Almighty deemed that for me. You know, I thank him for it every day. And he see fit for me to be worthy, because it was a blessing. I got to count the blessings for what they are. I got to count the blessings for what they are. Just the Almighty deemed that for me. All the work I put in, and then I still didn't break the law. I haven't done that. I told myself, if you help me get my CDL, I won't look back. I won't sell drugs no more, nothing. And I have not done that. That's why some of y'all done reached out to me and told me certain things. And I told you, listen, we gonna have to fly straight, man. We got to fly straight. I don't bullshit. I don't BS, y'all. I don't hustle no more. Hustling was a thing of the past. Thing of the past. I know you may be out here and see some things that look like good opportunities, but they're not good opportunities. Hustling is over, man. From now, the only thing I'm hustling is freight. And what these people put on the back of this truck. Not gonna be nothing of the streets. That's over. We'll talk about it. We'll bust up jokes about the old days, but the old days is just that. Old days. It's a new day, a new time. We got kids to raise. We're not on the corner selling drugs no more. We don't have to do that. We're not slaves. We're not slaves. We're men.
Say a command.
Garmin, if you do this one more time, we're going to have a problem. There is no command. Shut down. Now. Thank you. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Soon the iPad will be doing it. That's definitely time for me to go. Ella, you don't know. Hustling. The Mexican mafia runs it. All Mexicans are the ballers. Bruh. They can have it. They can have it. They can have it. I'm just moving freight. Maybe that works for them. I know about La MA and all that. My man used to get dog food from La MA when we was in the Fed app. Yeah, so I know about all that, bro. He used to get the black hand. Used to give him the diesel. When we was inside the Fed. Okay, so I know about all that. Not interested. Not interested in none of that no more. Not interested in the plug. I remember one time in my life, I was the plug, let's meet the plug. Met the plug, did that, been the plug, done that, it's over. You're gonna die in prison. Look at ARAB, man. ARAB probably never go walk the streets again. Look at Rollo. I don't want to be like none of them dudes, man. It don't matter. You could sell $1 million worth of coke, man. Them folk will come and kick your doors in, wake your kids up out there. I'm talking about they do it filthy. If you never had that done to you, man, had that done to your children, your family, get your wife up out the bed, get your kids up, shining flashlights in their eye. They got guns drawn. You know how that feel on your family? They don't sing about that in the rap song. They don't sing about that in the rap song. They don't sing about when you go in the Fed up and you in the Fed and you in the penitentiary and you see a dude get stabbed up for cutting the line. Or you come in with 10 people, as soon as you get in, alarms going off. You're like, what is this? Somebody who came in with you is no longer living. They don't rap about that because they have no clue. Most of them rappers is a bunch of college kids who's sending you to hell while they kick back and make money. They making money off telling you to sell drugs and use drugs that they don't even use. They don't even use. They telling you to use drugs, sell drugs, destroy your community, call you women bees. Oh yeah, and let's not forget, sell some more dope. And shoot your brother. Shoot him. You ain't hard unless you're shooting your brother. They ought to really be disgusted with themselves. But they don't, a lot of people just don't care. A lot of people do not care. They'll accept money. They don't look at, what about the young brothers that's coming up after me? Yeah, all brothers don't look at that. They don't care. Kissing men kissing each other on TV screen. They don't care what message that put out. Men who call themselves heterosexual kissing another man on TV screen. Look how rich Tyler Perry is. Tyler Perry is super rich for dressing up like a woman. Yeah, I know we all watch. And you know what's crazy about that? This is what really disgusts me with the church. Them the main people go see Tyler Perry plays. Church people. Do you know what the Bible say about a man? That's what I'm saying. Church people really don't it's really be gross. Like, the black people just go sit up in there because they just don't even know what the... Do you know what that book say? You're supposed to say, this is your Bible. What does that say about a man putting on a woman's clothes and a woman putting on a man's clothes? Man, they don't even know. They don't even know, man. That's why, who can get with that? That's why I can't get with that. I can't. My great-grandma, she told me she'd make me go to church and go to pray. She used to donate tithes and everything. She died alone. Not one of them church people came to see my great-grandma in that nursing home, not one time. Look at Creflo Dollar. He asking his congregation to help him get a $65 million plane. That stuff is just a big, It's a big scam, man. I feel sad for people when I just see them. All these people, preachers getting super mega rich. And how y'all think that's okay? And the book you read, you don't study that book. You don't study that. What's up, J. Roy? You don't study that book. You can't study that book. Tyler Perry, I mean, it is what it is, but the message he's sending, it's the message, man. It's the message to him and every black man that gets on TV with a dress on or acts like a jackass. Like, what about the young brothers that come up after you? Like, all right, let's think about this, men, heterosexual men. You want your son watching Tyler Perry, man, dress up like a woman? Then, so what's wrong with your son? He put on some mama lipstick or something. You probably won't whoop him. Well, Tyler Perry doing it on TV. Let him watch that. He said Tyler Perry, man, he see every day on TV. He see two men kissing in the face. Go ahead and condition. Now I'm screening everything. I'm screening everything. Son not watching that. Let me tell you something. America and the way they trying to break down the black man to be a homo and what they showing on the screen, we're not going to do that in my house. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Every time, and all these rap dudes, look at all of them, gay, and like, I have nothing against homosexuals or what you want to do, but every day on the TV screen, the main black man character you show is a homosexual. That's not cool. That's not cool. As me being a heterosexual man, that's not cool. Like, that's all we got in the community. That's not cool. That's gross. It really is. Like saying, and then Judge Joe Brown, the white lady said, they sent a letter, said, we much rather work with the gay black man than you, because he's a strong, stern, alpha male. Nobody wants to. People are scared of that. They don't want that. They'll take the homo. He's not threatening. But no, you're too headstrong. We can't have you over here with those views. We can't have you over here if you want to be a man and be respected. That's not going to work. You got to dance around and be a jackass, okay? Or you got to do some of this stupid stuff and then defame yourself, put on a dress and some lipstick. They did Wesley Snipes like that, Martin Lawrence. Look at all of them they do it to. And they put it on. Shout out to Dave Chappelle for not putting the dress on and letting them know how they try to just throw him in that dress. Because a lot of people don't understand what psychological conditioning is. That's what they're trying to make us out to be. That's all you see on TV. Just name out some shows. Show me where's the heterosexual, strong black man on TV. He's not going to be put on there. They're going to put on the homosexual. They do not want that. This society does not promote that. Anytime you come up here and you start talking about, my people need to do better, I need to get my people better, you're labeled a black identity extremist. Was the KKK labeled that? Was skinheads labeled that? No, because when you get tired of the economic situation and the things that are going on in your community, and you're seeing what's being done psychologically, financially, and you're a little bit upset about it, oh, you can't make an uproar. You just got to shut up and go along. You can't say nothing about that. That doesn't go along with the status quo. Just be quiet. We had a black president. Shut up. Y'all all right? The minute you say something about what's really going on, then it's a problem. Anybody who I see got a problem when I say something about what's really going on, the truth of what's really happening every day, unrefuted evidence of everyday stuff that's happening, then I don't want to talk to you either. Yeah, Cat Williams, shout out to Cat Williams too. He didn't put a dress on either. I don't want to talk to you either. What are we talking about? Jock Clock, who was that dude you deleted? Listen, the people with no pictures, we don't even pay them no attention. They have no merit, no grounds for what they're talking about. I saw a lot of males nowadays that grew up with single parents, moms who seen their moms put on makeup and dresses, so they do it too, due to their fathers being locked up for life. Yeah, that's why we all as men, it's our responsibility to try to be out here as that example. I wanted to try to get involved with an organization or something like that years ago, to kind of be like a big brother to somebody, because I know how I was affected by my father not being there. That really messed me up for a long time. It caused me to be angry and strike out. When my father died when I was 17. I went into a funk. I wanted to kill everything that looked like me. I want to kill everything that looked like me. And I know what it caused me to be at, and what kind of place I was in mentally. The things that my mother could not do, because my mother worked, and I was the oldest, so I had to watch out for my sister and brother. My mother had a coke problem. I used to go buy my mother cocaine when I was a teenager, so my mother wouldn't be in the streets, because I knew if somebody did something to my mother, I was going to kill them. That's just how they was going to die. It wasn't even nothing to contemplate about, talk about, research it, or none of that. People be talking this shit. I'm talking about living this shit for real. Okay, so I would go buy my mother cocaine. I know that may sound crazy, but I was like 14, 15 years old. I didn't want nobody to do that to my mother, and she gonna do it anyway. Yeah, but I didn't want her out there in the street. If somebody would have touched her, I was gonna kill him. Yeah, no joke. So, it's crazy. Mr. Mac, I'm playing in people outside the church starving. Yeah, Mr. Mac, exactly, Mr. Mac. There are good ministries and bad ones as well. I'm sure they are, Mr. Mac. I'm sure they are. Just like I'm sure it's probably some good police. I'm sure, and I'm being with all honesty, I'm sure they are. I don't know. I don't go to church, so I don't know about no preachers. I'm just not interested in church. Tyler Perry is making the only movies that they will give him major budgets for. Oh yeah, we know that. It's about the money. Yeah, it's about the money. But see, if we would do more of if we would really just focus more on ourselves and stop trying to be accepted, we could do more as a unit. We need to just focus, go back in ourselves. If we just pull some of the money back that we spend with other people, we could build the infrastructure for ourselves. We need to just pull back. I was watching dude the other day. He in there with the Asian guy. He about to spend $20,000 with the Asian guy on the grill, when he can spend $20,000 in the neighborhood to help neighborhood. The people don't understand that. They got you so conditioned, so fooled. The black dollar is $1 billion strong. Like, yeah, let's pull some of that money back. That's not how you hurt stuff. Why do you think Black Wall Street got destroyed? That's how you hurt stuff. Just pull some of the money back. That's all. Why do our sisters keep running out to the nail shop of the Asian folk? And the Asian, I seen something where the sister had got punched in her mouth by the guy in the Asian store, right? So people was like, man, we boycotting. There was some brothers out there boycotting the beauty supply store. So what the Asian people did, they put everything in the store 50% off. It was a line of sisters outside the store. They actually cursed the brothers out who was protesting about the Asian dude punching the sister in the face. They actually cursed him out. Truly sad. And he was out there for them. Punched our sister in her mouth. Yeah. But we should have our own beauty supply stores. Not nothing against nobody else, but why do we have to keep going to their supply stores and making their family rich? I'm saying, why can't we just make our own families rich? It's nothing wrong with me wanting to spend black dollars with black people. I spend them with everybody else. I go in the Asian store on trip. I go in the Arab store on trip. I go in the white people store on trip. I want to spend some money with my people who look like me. What's wrong with that? Where's the store for that? But when you talk about that, you're labeled a black identity extremist. You're doing the most. You can't do that. You can't start talking about that type of stuff. That's not what you're supposed to talk about. Economic wealth and growth for your people. Come on, man. Y'all fine. Y'all good you had a black president. Remember you had a black president. You don't want to talk about no economic growth and wealth. You don't want to talk about that. Y'all people know them words? They're not supposed to exist over there. Just keep buying Jordans. Keep making him a millionaire, because he sure ain't gonna say nothing. The black girl was arguing with the brothers standing up for them. Yeah, bro, it was sad. It was sad. They was arguing because they wanted to get the stuff that was half off at the beauty supply store. I'm sure, ladies, listen, I'm sure some sisters got some beauty supply stores. They might not have the virtual store, but they got an online site. We can do some digging. I'm sure it is. I'm sure some sisters who can do some nails. We need to start trying to spend some money with ourselves, though. Honestly. And if it's not, we need to all get together as a community. Our sisters keep going to spend money over there and buy the hair from them. Why can't some sisters sell hair to sisters? I'm saying it's cool with everybody else, but I'm just saying, why can't we just have some where we can go spend money with people who look like us? I know, don't y'all try to act like it's not a thing, but just imagine if you had to spend all your money with people that look like me. You say it's not a problem, but it would be. It would be. And that's all I'm saying, man. I want to help empower my people. I want to help some people who look like me. That's why I can actually feel good about my money. I'm tired of going in these small towns that I'm seeing the whole town is populated with people that look like me. But when I go in the corner store, I see the people looking at me, looking like me, sweeping the floor or cooking the chicken. And I see the non-melanated people owning it. Over and over and over again. All I'm saying is I just want to go in the corner store and see somebody that look like me just one time and not just being a worker, man. I remember in South Carolina with my family, we had a store. Days are old, man. We need to start thinking about that, man. Really. We need to start thinking about trying to just do business, even on a small scale. When you get paid, you need to try to have a percentage of your money go to some business that look like you. Honestly, you don't buy nothing but just one item, but I just believe that's important. Everybody else does it, like I said. I'm not talking nothing with nobody else. I'm just saying I don't see no real wealth for people who look like me in this country. And I know you're talking about basketball stars and football and all that, but I'm not even going to get into it, but I just don't see it. I just want to spend some dollars with people that look like me who can relate to me. And that's not nobody in no other place but here in America. The store is long gone from Rock Hill. Yeah, bruh. So we talented, but some too lazy to get up and put in that work to get. Yes, brother, you true. Malcolm McDuffie, that too lazy to get up to put in that work to get a storefront or to get that nail shop. You're right, because it's work. Most of the beauty supply stuff comes from China. Oh, so thank you, Sister Tamia. So they got an extra leg up on us. They got an extra leg up. Well, how about this right here? Why don't we do what they do? You think we could go, listen, we could have all the beauty supply stuff and we go over to Asia. They wouldn't buy it from us. You know what they do? Be like, hey, listen, check this out, man. This is how we gonna do it. You gonna have to sell that to somebody who look like us, or you ain't gonna make no money and we'll go without it. Straight up. Sell it to somebody who look like us and they can build a store in the community. We do not want to see you here. I just seen a brother in Asia was going with an Asian girl. They killed him. They said no black man go lay with no Asian woman. They killed him. They don't like us. So sorry. And some of y'all may say I don't got nothing to do with that, but I know the triads and all that, they do not like melanated people. Sorry. They over there in Africa done built 13 police stations over there. Over there stealing out of Africa. I'm not happy with that either. Sorry, people. Just sorry. Sorry. They over there in Jamaica too. You're all over the place. You're all over the place. It's too much. It's too much. You're all over the place, man. It's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. First job was in Rock Hill. Oh, somebody said Gossip Hill. We try to get over on one another. That's the reason we aren't coming up. Some of us do. But here's the thing, man. All right, listen, black folk. We know there's some black folk that we can throw in the garbage. I'm keeping it a buck. We know it's some black folk we can throw in the trash. They're not going to understand certain things. They're not going to understand the growth of the community. They're not going to understand that. So them people we don't deal with. I'm talking about the ones of us who do understand that. We can do it. We don't need them. They go keep giving their money to Massa. Well, we'll build it. They come, they don't. Cool. We don't care about that. But the ones of us who do understand it, we have to do something. Forget about the rest of them. If you say them sisters, they don't understand the beauty supply store. They don't understand the science. Well, those of us who understand the science, we get the beauty supply store. For our people, so they don't get it, we got it though. We understand. You don't got to understand, but we understand though. So we'll take that out of their hands. We'll take care of that right there. You don't sell nothing in this community. You sell directly to us, or you don't sell in this community. You don't sell in this community at all. We don't spend money with you. We'll close you down. We have to take that stand. We have to take that stand to get it back. Then they see we're not playing as a unit. Like we're not gonna buy nothing in this store, shorty. So you can get up out of here, sell it to somebody who look like us, but you're not gonna make any money here. We got to literally dry them out like that. And those of us, like the sister came in and said, all that stuff come from China. Well, we need to find out and get us distributors from China. But see, if we need the backing of the community like everybody else will back them. We need everybody to not go there. Don't go there. We're not going there no more. We're not going to go there. We're going to shut them down all across the country. All these Asian supply stores in our community, What have you given to our community? Nothing. You've just taken money out of it. That's just like anybody else who's came into our community. What group of people that did not look like us have came into our community, set up their restaurant, set up their beauty supply store, and have done anything for the benefit or the betterment of our people and our community? Absolutely none of them. They've all came in and bleed the neighborhood for whatever they could bleed the community for. So let's put that to a stop. Let's put it to a stop. Let's just stop doing it. I'm sure some of y'all, somebody may be listening right now. They may be thinking about opening a business or something. Try to get a beauty supply store. Okay? Try to get a nail salon. We need to go to nail salons that look like us. Come on, man. Sisters don't know how to do nails? Steadily getting nails done. I know some sisters can get their nails done. And I'm saying nothing against the Asian people, but y'all got a good thing about spending money with your own people. Everybody else do. I'm trying to empower mine. Okay? China, y'all done tipped over there and opened up them 13 police departments in Africa, and y'all killed that boy because he had sex with that Asian girl. Talking about ain't no black man gonna lay down with no Asian woman. I know you're jealous. I know you. No, seriously, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Not trying to be funny, but a brother could come over there and start sleeping with them Asian women, and there'll be no more y'all. Y'all will be wiped out. So I can understand why you're upset. The seed is so powerful. The seed is so powerful. So I understand the animosity. I do. But all I'm saying is I want my people to do for my people. I'm tired of making everybody else rich. That's all I'm tired of making. I'm tired of when I give my money. I want to give my money up to somebody who look like me. There's nothing wrong with that. When I go to the corner store, I want to see Tammy and that motherfucker. My girl Tina Fey. I don't want to see nobody else. Honestly. And let's be honest. I go to the States sometime. And I go places, there's nobody that look like me, I'm nervous. And people are like, oh, that's... Bro, when people go around a bunch of us, you think they ain't nervous? I done seen Sandra Bland. I done seen Trayvon Martin. I'm nervous. And the list could go on. I could name names out from here till kingdom come. The list goes on and on and on. So I'm nervous when nobody look like me around. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I seen Get Out. I seen what y'all did to Kanye West. I'm scared. I know what the police do to you when you're by yourself and you look like me. Yeah, scared of the police. Because I know what the business is. They got a free pass to, if you look like me, they got a free pass to blow your mother brains out. Man, woman, or child. I done seen them kill kids and not get a day of time. I done seen them kill women, mothers, all that, not get a day of time. So, and that's Lacrete. That's what we gotta do better. We got to do that better. We got to do a better job at that. We got to do a better job at that. Yeah. Locate all of the black-owned businesses in your area. It's a start. Exactly. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, sister. That's exactly what I'm going to do. What have we had since the Black Panther Party? No unity for us. We got to do it ourselves, man. That's why I remember the black conglomerate. Black-owned, black-advised, black-operated. And it's not nothing against nobody else. It's just... I just think there's a need, a dire need for, in my community, just for education of ourselves. Like I went to Mississippi and that white lady was screaming at me and everybody had their heads down. That is so unacceptable this day and time. It's sad. So it's a need in my community to teach and for us to understand who we really are. Who we really are. That was really messed up to see them in Mississippi. They thought that when the white lady was talking, they needed to have their head down because she was screaming at me. It was sad to see. But they know what I know. Mississippi ain't no joke, man. And then God forbid if the police come, I might not have made it out of there. So I just left out the store. I was like, wow, Trump really got y'all wilding out. Like real talk, man, you never know what could happen. I done seen so many cases where cats done got killed. We could go through this all day about killings. killings. I mean, let's just open it up. Let's just see some of the stories here. Just a quick get. Oh man, y'all ain't seen my new DJ tool? Oh, y'all probably ain't seen this. Nah, this ain't it. Hold on. Y'all seen my new DJ lab? Hold on. I can't play none of the music, but I got turntables and hold on. This samples right here. That's my samples. I got 2 turntables here. Yo, you see that? My turntables, y'all. Y'all see my turntables, my 1s and 2s, y'all. These my 1s and 2s, man. These are 1s and 2s. This is a dope app. I'm gonna plug it up. I'm gonna plug it up and get the mixing. I'm gonna mix up something. 2 turntables and yeah, bro. Hey, this joint dope too. I can speed the music up. It's got a lot of features on it. So, but I'm gonna tell you, you gotta have sound. I got music. My music off my SoundCloud went on it. It's dope though. I will say that. And so I'm gonna cut my whole truck on and hear that thing loud, like the turntable, the 1s and 2s. Get on the turns one real quick. Yeah, that's an app. It's an app. It's dope. Ring round, I can change the speed of the songs and stuff up here. So I put different music. I got samples. The samples right there. Yeah, I love the samples. Hold up. Oh, I forgot, man. I plugged this thing in. Oh, let me let y'all hear the samples real quick before I go. What's the name of the app? Man, that's a good question, dog. That's a good question. What's the name of the app? I'm going to show it to you. I don't think I can pull it up from right here. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to leave it about 8 o'clock, so I'm going to have to sit here 2 more hours. I got some other stuff to do. You had an app. It's dope as hell. I was having too much fun with it. What's the name of the app? Yeah, and this is the thing about it, right?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh yeah.
Yo, so I be dropping joints in here and get the hit the scratch on them. Huh?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yo, I had too much fun with that last night. Yo, bro, I had too much fun with that last night. Just dropping different tracks on here and then mixing the tracks. Oh man, I was having fun with this last night. It's kind of expensive though. I'm gonna tell you that. It's kind of expensive. I'm just gonna play with it for a little while, then cancel it. Oh, the app, man. What y'all wanted to see? The app. I can't, Edging Mix is right here. Hold on. The one on the end right here, edging mix. I don't know. That's the best I can do is show you a picture of it, dog. Yep, that's it. It's called EDJING mix. Edging mix. And it has some different samples. It has some other samples in here. Hold on. It's too generic. I couldn't play that. They got all type of stuff. You got a hi-hat, snare, soul clap. Now if I could change the stuff up, the gunshot. Yo, I know, right, bruh? It's got all type of stuff on it. Like, I had too much fun with that. It's just something for when you be bored. I be bored a lot, so. I be bored a lot, so. And I be in different places. Signal be in and out sometimes, so. This is my signal be out. I'll play with this. I'm about to play with this for now. I gotta sit here for 2 hours. I gotta sit here for 2 hours with nothing to do, so. I can't play too much of that because it might mess up my live stream. So that's why I try to screw it up so they won't know what that is and try to mess me up for playing somebody music. But they shouldn't be able to play it because I mixed it up. Or what if I loop it like this? I mean, you can loop it. You can do all type of stuff with it, man. You can I just had some fun with it. You can like sync the songs, auto mix, and you can play this one and take that down and switch up to the other one. I mean, I ain't no DJ or nothing, dog. I just be like, I be just having fun with it. Just something to do. DJing? Nah, I think I seen one like that, bro. Nah, it says, nah, it was another one up here. I didn't never try this one. This DJ, I tried this one. This one didn't work like that. Because, and see, they only trials. These apps cost like crazy. They charge you up. Like the one I got, it ain't cheap. It's like $8 a week. I'll probably keep it for a week and cancel it. But I just wanted to see what it was about. Like I said, I hope I can get out of here, bro. Well, the door should open from that way, but I'm in DC, Northern Virginia. I gotta be there between 2 and 8 in the morning, so I'm probably gonna take a nap, wake up, get up out of here. Hopefully this gate will open, and I'll go. But, you know, it's Friday live feed. I just came in to holler at y'all. I'm gonna try to do some more video. I put a video up this week. I was trying to back the drone. I was trying to, back in the hole where y'all can see the drone from the sky and see me back in the hole. It was the first time doing it, so the back was kind of messed up. I'll try to tell y'all some stuff too. So it's just for the new drivers. I'm gonna be doing some stuff in the parking lot. Work with me, some new stuff I'm trying out. Trucker Brown show me some other stuff I want to try too. So just work with me. I'm trying to bring you better videos, and for the people who just want some tips on certain stuff, I'm trying to show you the best angle possible I can show you. So actually really help you out. Bruh, TS. Y'all seen what he just asked me? Yeah, I see he must be new to the channel. Yeah, you must be new to the channel, brother. Let me help you out real quick. No, don't worry about it. Y'all don't worry about it. I'll help him out. I see he new to the channel. I see he new. I'm about to have a heart attack in the channel. Well, here go my wife. Here she go. Come on, babe. Wife, sorry y'all. The wife come in and she get the cleaning up, and I can't find none of my stuff. I have to call every time she comes to the truck. I have to call her and ask her, babe, where's this at? Where's that at? So, some more stuff is not. Babe, where's that at? Oh, here it is. Y'all don't look back here. Don't judge me. My man said, DJI. Brother, you must be new to the channel. You must be new to the channel, brother. You must be new to the channel, brother. You see that? DJI. You see that? Well, you can't see. There you go. You can see it. DJI. Brother. Both of these drones follow the truck. Both of them. Both of them have the capabilities. I followed with this one. I didn't follow with this one. But this is the one I got now. A lot of y'all bought drones. You didn't even call me and ask for the link. So to everybody who bought a drone and seen mine and you went and bought one, you didn't call me for the link so I can get me $2, $3. This is what I got. This drone follows you. This is the one I did the follow me video the other day. I told y'all this is my newest drone here. This is the Mavic 2 Zoom. So, the follow videos that you see, that you will be seeing, that will be brought to you by this right here. This is my Mavic 2 Zoom. See that camera in there? It's dope. So those videos will be brought to you by this drone right here. The video I did the other day. I just was testing it out. It can go, this drone can go pretty fast. It can follow in high speed. In the summertime when I bring my motorcycle out, I'm gonna have it follow the motorcycle. I knew something was wrong. Bam, there we go. It's got a 3-axis gimbal. Not sure if you're aware of that, but I'm sure y'all seen some of the pictures I posted. If you follow me on IG or Facebook, I'll post some pictures, let you see. If you're interested in getting one, PH, what's wrong with that? I got a link for you. I always got a link for you. And see, I get the fly more combo, so I got 3 batteries. So I can fly as much as I want. And there's the 3 batteries and control, and I got this nice little bag that come with it. So if you go buy a Mavic Zoom and you say, hey man, I don't got the bag like you do, that's because you didn't buy the package I bought. And like I said, DJI, I seen somebody, I was somewhere, somebody sent me something, and somebody said, Parteehard got a drone on a 5-year payment plan. Call it what you want. I make payments for my drones. I have a credit line at DJI. Stupid mother. So I'm using my credit. So the next drone I will get will be an Inspire. Because I see people have bought drones, but I want to make sure if you go buy drones, if you go get out there, jump out there. So I'm going to have the Mavic Air, the Mavic 2 Zoom, and I'm going to have an Inspire. I'm not going to buy the Inspire 2, I'm going to buy the Inspire 1. So when we talk about drones, and we know as far as this trucking go and drones go, I am the mother king. Okay? The first one to bring it to you, and the first one to bring multiple drones. And when Trucker Brown showed me how to do what I need to do, I'm going to have you multiple drone angles. That's going to be the best. Multiple drone angles along with multiple GoPro angles. See, that's why I watch Brown videos, so we actually be working on bringing you better and better videos. I try to make it better and better, like actually entertaining to watch. I know I try to watch videos, a lot of videos I watch that don't be good. I like to try to give you something entertaining to watch where you can learn a little something, get a little education, and laugh a little bit. Try to give you a balanced, video. Brown, what's good? Bang! Brown, you got to get you one, dog. I know you got all the other cameras. Listen, I'm gonna buy it. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I'm gonna buy that. You need to buy you one of these. King Will, what's happening? I'm gonna buy one of those, bruh. You need to buy one of these. Okay, go ahead and get you one, whichever one you want. Is there a height limit? Yeah, you can't go over the government says you can't go no higher than 400 feet. So 400 feet is high enough to me. I mean, unless you want to be in the clouds. Stop it, bruh, stop. Talking about you don't got the money. If you don't cut it out, if you don't stop, bruh, I don't got the money. Stop, I'm not gonna go for that. Still enjoying your Phantom 3? You doggone right, that's a good drone. But I fly paramotor. What is that, bro? I don't know what a paramotor is. You got me on there. Would be nice to have that to record it. Yeah, bro. Brown, stop, bro. You got enough money to buy it. You got enough money to buy the Inspire. Hey, appreciate that, King Will. I'm gonna try and do it again. Motorized parachute. Ooh, I think I'm too heavy for that. I'd be scared. I seen people ride those. I probably, maybe if I weighed like 150 pounds. Hey, Brown, you still in Virginia? You know the traffic toe up. I'm sitting in the cut. I'm not even going nowhere. I'm like 40 miles from 95. I'm probably gonna creep over to 95, but I'm not doing nothing. Google paramotor real quick, buddy. You might like it. I seen them though. I seen those motorized parachutes. What's up, Chris Hughes? I'm in VA now trying to get up out of here, but I can't till DC traffic die down. I'm going by 8 o'clock. I should be good. 9-hour trip, 8 o'clock. 4 hours, 4 o'clock. I'll be there by 5 in the morning. Hold on. I'd be scared to shut my door. The freight line is good at locking me out. Since I done locked myself out 3 times. The last time I locked myself out door was the worst because I was in Ohio. It was 45 degrees and I locked myself out naked. I had a t-shirt on. That was the worst. It's a live feed. I'm gonna check that out. That Phantom 3. A beast with the Litchi app. That app gives you all the features of the Phantom 4. Oh, okay. I was in VA this morning. Man, yeah, the wind is crazy. Snow, black ice. What's snow in VA? Where you caught some snow and black ice at? Because I got to head up that way. Talk about Shipper's Choice. Charlottesville, I'll be in CDL class. No doubt. Hey, you too, bro. I'm about to go up to I'm going up to Gary, Indiana, chilling. Yeah, Boozy 23. Listen, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I got some coils or something, man. Y'all seen them things I have? Some wire coils or something? I don't know what the is, but they paying gooder than a mother. Go! 543 miles. That's $3 a mile. $3 a mile. Well, look, this 43, you know, $2,000. What that, $4 a mile? Look, $3 and change, almost $4. Jesus, 500 going there 4 times, ain't it? Oh, and race is down right now. That's what's crazy. Still able to shake it. I don't got power locks on this. But what happened, bro, I don't know. Listen, let me tell you what happened. I woke up in the middle of the night. I had the boo-boo skittle, okay? You know, some of y'all may know that not every place you had a bathroom. I was at JFK for 2 days, no bathrooms there. They had no bathrooms for me. That's just how it is in the game sometimes. There's no bathrooms. Make do. So I had to get up. I got up, went up under my trailer, used the bathroom, and I came back. So I came back in my truck. Everything was fine. Stomach started hurting again, so I shot back up under my trailer. When I get ready to come back to my truck door, I realized when I got out my truck, when I opened the door, I must have mashed this down. So I'm stuck out there with a white beat on. It's 49 degrees. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm in Ohio. Man, dog. And then dude charged me $1.50. Oh, I was sick. I was sick. I was sick. I had on a wife beater, dog, and some slides. Oh, I was sick. I was sick. Oh, I was sick. No cell phone, no nothing. 95 wall to wall is moving. Oh, man. I'm not even going right now. I'm going to wait, dog. This that bad? Is that slow? Is still that messed up? 95 should be open by now, bro. They used to this. Go on the I-77 from West Virginia to Ohio. White power. Oh, bro, you got a rough route right now with this weather. Hide the key somewhere under the truck. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something with that. I locked myself out 3 times, and it cost me like $400 and something to get in this truck. Every time somebody come in, they overcharge me. I'm ready to smack the shit out of them. Anyway, man, this your boy Parteehard. Y'all stay safe and forever stay sucker free. I'm about this